I mean, fuck it, free advertisement, so who the fuck am I? I'm the guy tryna fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, peace don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beast beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Redenbacher hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rap. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music it be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches, split the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific, it's a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chilling with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about a son, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off. Blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse that's so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take a chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You waiting, then you was no fan.
No. Oh my God. This is not a Kendrick Lamar stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Sunday something. I don't even think we're on episodes anymore. Sorry about that. Okay, you know, maybe if I describe the issue, somebody can help me with it, because I am pretty good with computers. I'm pretty good with computers. And I have no fucking idea what the issue is. So on my home computer, it's an Alienware Aurora R11. my audio, whatever the audio is, skips or gets choppy every half a second or so. And that is input audio and output audio. If I go through voice meter, or if I go through the onboard system, whatever it is, the audio just skips, and then when you're talking, it just goes out. And when you're watching TV, a YouTube video, Netflix, music, it just skips and skips and skips. I have tried turning it off and turning it back on. That was my first thing. I have tried uninstalling and reinstalling voice meter about 7 times. I checked the drivers. I swapped out the microphones and the interface. I have no idea what the issue is. And it's extra frustrating because I know my way around computers and software and all this shit. No fucking clue why it's doing this. My studio computer works perfectly fine. I have no idea. Not in that now, granted, that computer at the house is about 6 or 7 years old, if not newer or older. But it is frustrating. It is very frustrating because it should be working, and it was working Wednesday. Then Thursday, it stopped working. Hitting it is my next step. That is the next thing on my list of stuff to try. Now, I think tomorrow I am going to, and this is where I'm at with it because I don't know what else to do. I am going to completely disassemble it, and maybe there's a wire or a chipset or something that's just not set right, and then reassemble it and cross my fingers and hope that works. Because if not, then I'm gonna have to get, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. I've ran diagnostics. I got blue screen twice. I don't know. Percussive maintenance is an option at this point because I'm ready to yeet the thing out of a fucking window. It is so incredibly frustrating. And it's like I have a good audio setup. I have Focusrite. I have SM7B. I have a good audio setup. And it just doesn't fucking work for no reason. And of course my first thought is it's voice meter. Voice meter is the obvious culprit. It's a free software that's open source. Shit can go wrong. Fine. But even without voice meter, it doesn't fucking work right. 2 glasses in, I'm barely upright. I've had a couple of daddy pops. We need to get a cheers in the chat. Yes, Alienware Aurora R11, I believe. T-Tac rating with a party sign. What up, T? How you doing, man? Long time no see, buddy. I just don't know what to do with it. I have no idea what to do, and it is incredibly frustrating. Why are you awake? Why are you awake? What do you mean, why am I awake? It's 1:30. This is normal me awake time. If anybody has any clues, anything, I'm just at a complete loss. And, I went through the process of elimination. Is it voice meter? No. Is it my interface? No. Is it my microphone? No. Is it Shelly's microphone? No. Is it the USB drive? Is it the hub? I went through the entire process of elimination from top to bottom. No idea. No. Where's Shelly? She is actually sober. She'll be up here in a minute. So I'm just at a complete loss. My literal next step in this is to disassemble and reassemble the entire computer, because I don't know what else besides unplugging and plugging back in. You talking about your home office sound thing? Yeah. And I still have no issue, or I have no idea why. I have no idea why. 10 out of 10 far. Yeah, that was a sound bit over on Twitch that Mr. Blue Skies hit. Why is it always... It's always sound, because sound is apparently the only thing that could fuck up. I can't just have a monitor die. Like, I can work around a dead monitor. I can't work around not working on it. And I tried. I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's not that bad. Because, like, I'll notice it listening to Netflix or music or something, because it's just a little... the little cut hair of a cutout every 50 milliseconds. Like, the layman can listen to it and not hear anything. I mean, I notice it. But recording with whatever's going on is impossible. It sounds like I'm talking to you in bubble wrap speak. It's ridiculous. A blinking monitor for 6 months. Oh, I'd fucking throw the thing out the window. Maybe it's because, like, you know what? There is no excuse for having a blinking monitor. That shit would drive me up. That would drive me in fucking sane. Poor Shelly, when she walks into the room, Lord help her. It's always sound for some reason. I remember when I used to do it. Whatever it is, it's always, whatever an issue is, whatever, whenever, it doesn't matter. It is always a sound issue. You could just, yeah, that's true. Have you tried updating the motherboard and chipset drivers? Yes, I have. And I tried fucking with the spatial sound, and I've tried changing the hertz that the microphone and all that runs on from 48,000 to 180. And I tried all that, and I just have no fucking idea. I just have no clue. New microphone wires. The microphone wires are hardwired into the frames that they're in. So that would be very difficult to do. I guess that is the only thing I did not try was new XLR wires to the interface, but I kind of feel like everything outside from the interface out is not an issue, because it only happens, or it happens whenever the interface is turned on. So maybe, but I doubt it, especially now considering I tried the interface swap and nothing has changed. New mics? Fucking, I hope not. New mics would be the worst goddamn thing. New mics is worst case scenario. Because it's like $1,100 of microphone hardware if I have to get new mics. That is absolute worst case scenario. Didn't we have a problem with sound wires going to do... No, I'm not doing a new mic stream goal, because I don't even want to breathe life into that as a possibility of what's wrong, because that is the absolute worst case scenario. I do not have $1,100 to drop on 2 new microphones right now. So we're going to cross our fingers and hope that that's not the issue. Couldn't be new mics because you can hear it when you're watching Netflix. No, I can hear it when I'm watching Netflix. You can't hear it. And the mics weren't on. It's user error. I can hope. I just hope it's anything but new microphones. Because I don't have fucking $1,100. I don't have that kind of money to fuck around with. And even if I did, I just bought them. I bought them in like 2020. But I don't want to spend $1,100. Trump would get you the best microphone. I have the best microphones. I've got Shure SM7Bs and AT2020s. I don't want to buy new microphones. I have new microphones. New quotes. Oh shit, they are from 20. They are. Oh fuck, that might be the microphones. They're like 5 years old of daily use. Oh shit. That's 5. Okay, Google. How long does a microphone last? 5 years. Oh, fuck. Okay. Have you tried bypassing the interface to try to pinpoint the component that's causing the issue? I cannot bypass the interface because all my microphones are XLR, and I do not have any USB microphones on hand. Now, while that would be a great idea if I had... I think my kid has a USB microphone. Okay, that could be an issue. But I did an interface swap, and that didn't change anything.
What an absolute soy boy.
I love how this was supposed to be an ALR stream, but it just turned into tech support brainstorm.
Tech support.
What?
Let's not do tech support.
Why?
Because it's boring.
A long-time listener, I work the night shift, and I love the soy treat. Love you, Mr. I love your Mr. and Mrs. Sin.
Yes.
Why is that a question mark?
Sometimes it's a question.
Well, thank you. It's Brittany, bitch. XLR stream interface swap didn't change anything. I would look into the cables. Next cables were out the fastest.
That's what
Well, I changed the cable from the interface to the computer. So I'm like 99% sure that whatever the issue is, it is something on the software side of the computer. Software side of the computer.
Gross.
That's my best guess going forward. What I'm going to do next is bring the interface from over there up here and see how it sounds on this computer or on wherever my laptop is. Maybe find that. See how it sounds on there. If that issue doesn't persist, then I will know it is a software or hardware issue on my home computer. And if that's the issue, then you know how I said the mics were the worst case scenario? Well, this is worse. Because that's either a new motherboard or a new computer. Because I remember my old computer, the one I had wall mounted with the open loop cooling system, when that one started to die, that's what it would do, was the audio and video would skip every little bit, and it was just barely noticeable. But I noticed it. A sound card is cheaper. I think this computer has a sound card. I'm pretty sure the studio computer has a sound card. Anyway, so now you guys know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm either going to throw a computer out the window or have a working computer by Sunday.
Hopefully. Inshallah.
Inshallah. Oh my God. It's extra frustrating because I know computers. I can build I know computers, and I don't know what's wrong with it.
You don't know this one.
I know. I mean, a PCI sound card. Yeah, that's what this computer has, a PCI sound card. The one at the house doesn't. Doesn't it look better in here?
Yep. It sure does.
I told you.
Yeah, you cleaned your mess up. Good job.
Well,
some of it.
mostly.
A little bit.
Mostly, inshallah. You got this in. I'll put it in rice, film it, get a sweet heifer. Sinatra says throws. How much was that computer when I bought it? Or I should say when None Your Business bought it.
No idea.
Like $2,500.
Well, let's hope it's not
$2,500 computer out a window.
Let's hope it's not that.
Same, dude. It sucks. We're basically India tech support over here. Have you added a SATA or an SSD lately? No. Is it going through puberty? Maybe.
That might be it.
What is what's your average shelf life of a computer?
10 years, 20 years, 30 years? I don't know.
I don't think it's 30.
Why not? As long as you don't break it.
Call tech support and speak with Tanner in the Punjabi accent. Have you asked Mudahar?
Yeah, tag that guy on Twitter.
Yeah, I think that's the next logical step. I've had the same R9 since 2019.
See, exactly.
I think Nunya bought, and it was Nunya Business that bought it, more or less. The one I have at the house was that 20? That was,
it was like 2 years ago. It was not long ago at all.
What? No, not this one.
The one at the house. It was like 2 years ago.
No. Because I was transporting
Maybe
that.
3.
I was transporting that thing back and forth
No,
when I was taking care of Mom. And that was 2 years ago.
yeah, 2 years ago. Maybe 3 years ago.
No.
Yeah.
You know what? I can pull up.
Let's not,
I
because
can,
this
no,
is so boring.
I can pull up exactly with my Micro Center receipts. Hold on.
No one cares!
I'm here to prove you wrong right now.
Literally no one cares.
Micro Center. 2018.
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years?
Yeah.
I was going to say the interface connected to the PCIe slot could be running into limit lanes in the chipset. I mean, I have free lanes. No, I haven't touched anything hardware on that in 2 years.
It's probably just dirty, dusty inside.
That's what I'm hoping I can fuck around with by completely taking it apart.
I am Mama Kimmons. I'm literally dying right now.
But see, Cypher says we care.
Oh my God. I just stayed in the bathtub.
People like how the sausage is made content.
Okay.
Like the ins and outs that go into it, which reminds me that one of the things I wanted to bring up tonight, and I took this screenshot from Jordy's live stream. Where's it at? Here we go. I took the screenshot from Jordy's live stream. And this is from Amberlynn, as Jordy would say, Amberlynn's Q and Gay. Google says the lifespan for a computer is 3 to 8 years, not 30.
No, 30. You just have to take care of it and put gas in it. Change the oil.
Okay. What's a random fact about your YouTube process? People see an 8-minute vlog and assume it was 8 minutes of work, and that's it. I'm kind of doing a...
You're doing that.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Yeah.
Chills. I need my inner LSP. My glob. Let me break it down. Everything I do is a creative 8-minute vlog. Plan. Shut up.
Plan.
You know,
Plan.
sometimes you plan to have your girlfriend feed you cherries after your 12th cocktail at the casino. You have to plan this out.
The planning.
You have to plan this out.
It takes time.
Sometimes you have to plan to taste freeze-dried marshmallows.
The planning.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a step aside.
And the setup. Is that set some books and prop your phone up against it. The setup.
We're gonna take a step aside here. Tell me what video you see here that has any type of setup or planning that wasn't just Amberlynn going outside and going, I should film this.
This one here with Mommy, she set the camera down and leaned it up against a rock. That was set up. And then they walked over there and waddled around together. That took a lot to set the phone down there. That was set up.
Okay. What is a video that has actually something set up? Do you know what I mean by set? Like, something like...
All she does is put the phone down. Is there ever set up? Oh, she gets right here. When she's eating the freeze-dried candy. She got the freeze-dried candy from the cupboard in the kitchen and brought it over to where the phone was at and set it there. And then she set her phone on the book.
That's not what setup means.
And then she opened it. That's what she means. She
means.
brought the candy over to where she was going to film at. That's what she means by setup.
That's not what set up means.
That's what she means by setup.
What does set up mean?
She got her stuff that she was going to show us. She got her knickknacks.
Patty wax.
She got her perfume out that she was going to point at, and she told us, oh, this one.
Oh, the shower?
The shower.
Okay, I was kind of thinking the shower.
She went in the bathroom. She took off all her clothes.
She took a fake shower.
She put a towel on. She put a towel on her head, and then she set up her phone, and then she went and hid behind the curtain and then jumped out and pretend like she just got out of the shower. That was a lot of setup.
You know what?
1 year ago.
I think I think that might be the setup she's referring to.
That was the setup. That time she put a towel on her dry hair to pretend she was in the shower.
Yeah, I think that might be the setup she is referring to. By the way, shit, where'd it go? Thank you. It's Brittany, bitch. Again, I appreciate that.
Susan, you might be right. She had to set up from a lounging position.
Oh, I moved your microphone way the fuck out of the way.
She had to set her body in an upright position. It could be. That's a lot of work for an 8-minute video.
Could you? Okay, hold on. We're gonna try something.
No.
Oh yes.
Oh, I'm not getting up.
You don't have to.
Okay.
Because I'm coming over there.
No, please
Oh,
stay
yes.
on your own side, please.
No.
No, don't come by me.
What are you coming in at? What, like 120, 130 these days?
No, you're not doing anything to me.
All
No,
right,
you're
so
not. Why are you sitting on me?
Because I'm 260.
Oh, get off.
Set up.
Squish my leg legs.
Set up.
I can't set up.
You see how much work she has to do? Now do that to 2 of me.
I can't set up with you on me, stupid.
See, she has to work twice as hard as you do. She has to work twice as hard.
Oh, Jesus. I couldn't get up. I couldn't feel my legs. My legs.
Poor Shelly, you two are relationship goals.
Oh,
well, we were
God.
screaming at
I was
each
about
other.
to murder him 5 minutes before the stream came on, I swear to God.
But see, I could sit on her, and now she can't move. She's trapped under my butt gunt. My bunt.
You're bugging it.
Gunt. Anyway. So, plan.
The planning. The setup.
Setup.
The putting the phone like this. See your booby,
Oh, you guys can hear
got
my stupid
your
nose.
booby coffee mug here. I'm gonna
I love that.
rest my phone against it. I had to set up this video. Oh, she has to also turn the camera on.
No, we'll get
And
to
she
that.
has to stand to make sure that it's getting just a little bit of the chest butt and her poop bun. That's a lot of work.
Now, edit.
Just to like stand back a little bit to get the poop bun in.
Now she has to edit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't want to oversell or undersell how much work editing is.
Editing's hard. I used to edit nail videos. It was a lot of work. I would be editing for like literally hours.
Okay, our audio might drop here real quick. Hold on. Test 1, 2. Are we back? Yes, cool, good. So this is what I used to edit videos.
Mm-hmm.
This is a program called Sony Vegas. Now I'm going to pull up a video from, this is our last live stream clip, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's okay. This is our last live stream clip.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to show you exactly how Amber edits.
Okay, let's go.
All right,
The
Foodie
trim,
Beauty,
the trim button, right?
Whitey. No, we can't have that in the stream. Whitey.
Why do you get that out of there? That's
Trim.
racism. Uh-huh.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all she does.
She does that a few times, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly how she edits.
And she does it on her phone while she's sitting on the couch.
Yeah,
She doesn't even have to go to the desk or anything.
I came here for ALR, not a tech symposium.
Right, Emma?
But this is related.
Is it?
Close.
She's
No,
not
I do
doing
wanna
this. She's
save.
opening iPhone, whatever horse shit they make shitty iPhone movies with.
iMovie.
And she's just cutting out the, I don't know, what the fuck does she even cut out of the video?
Probably her shit in her pants.
Farting. Probably when she forgets what she was saying and then has to start over again. Maybe she cuts that
I
out.
wonder if she like goes back to rewatch, figure out where she was at.
Maybe.
I've never done that.
I can't imagine what she could be editing. But there is like cuts in it. We see it once in a while. Oh, because she films, right? But then if she like walks over, okay, so she's filming. Wait, she's filming. She's like, oh, I'm gonna taste test, and she wants to walk over to get the candy. So she walks over to get the candy, and she comes back. But then when she looks at the video, she sees that she turned around, and the whole shelf was like right in the camera. So she's like, boop, cut the shelf out.
See, we were we were in the same vein, but I was gonna say ankles.
She's got to check for ankles. Yeah.
I think she like.
Don't tell the IRS to suck my fucking dick. I sent that payment out. Postman, bad bitch. I had to take the paper out. Don't tell the.
You try editing with 10 sausages on your hands.
That's true.
You
On a
have
phone
bratwurst
screen.
fingers.
Yeah, that would be hard.
You ever try to
Yeah.
close a mobile ad?
Oh God, it's impossible, and it makes you, like somehow, even though you know you hit the X, it opens up the whatever the fuck.
Now do it with like your thumb knuckle.
Right. That'd be hard.
I just had a disgusting thought.
Oh God, no! Please don't.
Can you imagine
Nope.
how disgusting Foodie Beauty's phone screen is?
The germs. It's just covered with fecal matter
It's poop and grease. It's like the
and food.
it's like the
Like
yeah,
just
grease.
spaghetti sauce smooshed across the front of it. No, that's your phone. Spaghetti sauce. Hers is
Spaghetti sauce, poop, and
beige sauce of some kind.
whatever Middle Eastern nonsense you have to eat.
Chunks of rice stuffed up the charging port.
I gave up Razor Fist for this stream. Well, you made a good choice.
That's right.
Number 4. Wait, hold on. Edit. 8-minute vlogs is only 8 minutes because they're normally 20 minutes.
So it's a lot of nothing.
So why can't you upload 20 more minutes of nonsense? The stream name on Twitch is still AAA. Are you fucking with me? Oh my God. Okay.
Wait, what? Oh, you broke it.
No, it's not. Whoa.
Yeah, it says title AAA. Maybe.
Yeah, but the live
notification is not.
That's weird.
You ding dong.
So more how the sausage is made content. Restream.
223. He just fucked it up. You don't have to refresh.
You can now. Restream completely changed their UI, and you have to click save when you change the title, and then save again, and then save before you go live. So,
Wow.
and if you miss one of those saves, everything stays exactly the same as it was.
Huh.
But if we think Amber's 8-minute vlogs are boring, imagine what her 20-minute ones are like.
Yeah, it's probably just a bunch of nothing. Like her heavy breathing and petting a cat. I don't know what she would be doing.
Now, I agree with Oh Lordy, it's Jordy. If you guys aren't hip, he is probably my favorite solely Amberlynn reaction. He is calling for a twonk gate because nobody has seen Twinkie since the drive down there.
That's true, yeah. We need Twinkie proof of life.
I think we do need Twinkie proof of life. 12 minutes of fart edited out, at least.
Yeah. It's Cassidy said, at least we know there's not cum on Foodie's phone.
At least.
That is true.
No, she
Not
probably
unless she leaves it at home when she goes somewhere. Like
she leaves it
in
on the couch.
On the couch when she goes in the bedroom, and then salad's just sperming everywhere. Right all
Salad
over that
dressing
phone.
all over the couch.
Right all over that phone.
It's just caught in the crossfire.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we know cum is not on Foodie's phone.
No, nor Amber's.
I don't know, man.
Okay. Livy Marie. Is that different, Livy?
We have a
We have two Livies.
we have a proper spelling, a proper punctuation,
We have a
Livy.
non-alcoholic Livy. Wow. Big Hamby is more foul than a trucker sometimes. I work at a truck stop, and I have seen truckers cleaner than her. Happy to catch the stream. Love y'all. Thank you.
Dude, the entire time.
Ask her the question that we were looking for at the truck stops.
No.
She works there. She might know.
Livy, are there lot lizards? Is that a real thing? So Miss Sin and I went from Cleveland, Ohio to Fernley, Nevada.
Yes.
Straight.
All the way. At all the truck stops.
I never went into a truck stop where I'm like, oh, this is disgusting.
No, they were all pretty nice.
They were pretty well kept up.
No, that one that we went
That
to.
scraped the bottom of my truck.
Yes, that one was terrible.
Well, yeah, well, that I didn't actually go inside there, so
I did. It was awful.
yeah, I did not actually
awful.
go inside that one, so it didn't count. Dirt merchant. Foodie's phone screen is covered in grease, pasta sauce, dirt, and various sticky substances. She's basically a ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese. Yes, I am here for a Twinkie wellness check.
Yeah. Where's Twinkie?
I want to know how little Twink is.
Poor Twinkie.
Lot lizards are real. My ex had stickers on his window saying no lot lizards.
Oh, that's funny.
But that doesn't mean they're real.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like no soliciting sign. You wouldn't have to put the sign up if they didn't come knocking.
Yeah, but when was the last time?
When have you been sleeping in a semi-truck in a truck stop parking lot?
I was sleeping in a truck.
Yeah, no, that's not the same. You're not a trucker. You're just a guy in a truck.
That's, do you think they only go for truckers?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have gotten a sign that said lot lizards. Welcome.
We weren't picking up a lot lizard.
I just needed proof that they existed. It's like Bigfoot. I just needed to know. And then I'll be like, hey, can you like walk quickly so I can get a blurry picture of you?
like Bigfoot.
Oh
my God.
Next, process the video.
Yeah.
Now, processing the video,
That's something your phone does for you.
yeah,
You don't
your
even have
phone
to
does
do it.
that after you click a button.
Same thing with exporting.
Exporting the video, your phone does.
Oh, Olivia Murray. As far as I've seen, no lot lizards. We did have someone die in their truck. Traumatizing to hear. I just work with trashy people that make me go nuts. Okay.
Okay, that's where I
Maybe
think.
she works at one of the nicer truck stops.
Yeah,
Maybe
what-
you have to be at one of like the janky ones to get the lot lizards.
Do you mind telling us like which?
Stop making her dox herself. She could work at one of the 17,000 truck stops.
Yeah, it could be a Loves, it could be a Sat Bros. Like, do you mind telling us? Tech support, lot lizards, and more. Hey man, we're needy. Well, I'm needy tonight.
Oh my God, leave me alone.
Yeah, that too. Sperm everywhere. Exporting, uploading, processing, and final touches are all one button click.
Final touches should be in the category with description, schedule, etc.
Well, description
She
is
doesn't put anything in her description really.
reuse from previous video.
Yeah, she just she doesn't, like,
Schedule
add stuff.
is a step you have to do anyway.
Yeah.
And whatever, etc. is in this context, which I have no clue.
All of this takes hours.
So, as somebody who did, I guess, does actually bother to put effort into the stuff they put out and make sure it doesn't get like taken down by YouTube. It does take some time.
Yeah.
But if I were just, oh my God.
Sacred Bong, I love you too. Scared Bong?
Deep
I
throating
read
a
it
potato.
backwards. Scared Bong.
Deep throating a potato.
Deep-throating a potato. And I love your name. Molly, I'm sorry.
Yeah, shut up.
Don't tell Molly shut up.
Molly knows what she did.
Molly did nothing wrong. She's a good as squirrel.
But that if you bother to put in effort, it does take time. But it does not take Amberlynn fucking hours.
Hours. It takes hours. Okay, an 8-minute video. It starts as a 20-minute video. She cuts it down to 8. I'll give her maybe half an hour.
Really?
Maybe half an hour of trim. Well, she's got the sausage fingers.
Don't
So she's
be
gotta zoom it in.
racist. I am a building.
That's just stuck in my head for like a week now, thank you. I don't even have the tab open.
Open the tab.
Cassie B says Twinkie is with Gracie. Oh no.
Oh,
I hope not.
No, I hope not. I really hope. But yeah, to at least a half an hour because she's got fat fingers. Like she's got her little phone.
Can you say
screen.
that again?
She's got fat
No,
fingers.
exactly like you said it
I
before.
don't know what I said.
She got fat fingers.
She got fat fingers. She got a
Sounds like
gotta,
you're talking to a baby. You got little fat fingers.
She's got to zoom in real, like, big on this video clip.
You got to zoom.
With the
You need
video clip
biggest
so
zoom.
that she can find right where she turns around and she doesn't want the ankle or shelf butt or whatever to show. She's got to find the end of that part, pull it out, trim, move on, look for the next part where her third chin is showing. She wants to zoom, get that out of there. You know, maybe half an hour. Maybe.
Okay, that's a little more conservative than what I was going to guess.
And she probably drags that out all day. Like, she probably does a couple little trims, saves it, comes back to it after she eats a snack, a couple more trims, does some more later. So she counts it as hours, even though she does like 2 minutes every 2 hours.
You need your
And
10-minute
takes all
break
day.
after your
I mean,
30 seconds.
Takes her 3 days to do this. So this 30 minutes worth of work is spread out over 3 days.
This is giving me big Tim Pool, 30 people, 16 man hours a day vibes.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so I'm going to put a poll in the chat real quick.
Oh, Catalina said my husband is a retired long hauler and always took videos of them for me. Even if he wanted to cheat or mess around, he wouldn't touch those with the long pole. Yeah, I imagine not. They gotta be gross. And Libby Murray says it's a Loves in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Loves were the nice ones, I thought.
Yeah.
Loves were good. Nothing but wheat and sadness is all I see. I work in the restaurant connected to the store. Oh, we tried to go to a restaurant one.
She might work at one that we
I
were
was
at.
so hungry, and I was like, yes, restaurant. And we got there, and we walked in, and the lady said, we're closing. It was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was so mad.
You might work at one that we were close to.
It was by wheat and sadness all around. It definitely was. Bumfuck nowhere.
Is ALR's description close? Is ALR's description of uploading close to accurate?
I mean, technically,
No.
those are the steps involved. What her plan is, I'm gonna film something. Click.
There's no plan.
No, there's no plan. Her plan is her being like, yeah, I'll film this. Okay, phone out of my purse. Planning. That's the planning.
That's not a plan.
Find something.
Wait.
I gotta look around the room
Pause.
Because I'm too lazy to get my
No.
tripod. I
You're
gotta
not.
find something to lean
You're
the phone
not
against.
pulling me past this.
That's planning.
What is your definition of a plan?
For Amber.
No. Yours.
If I was going to plan something, I would be like, I'm going to make the video about this. I'm going to need these supplies. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. Yeah.
So that is
But I'm making
definition.
a video about something. Amber is making a video about nothing. So she's like, I'm going to film me eating this pickle. I'm going to go get the jar of pickles. To her, that is the planning and the setup. These are 2 separate steps that just involve walking to the refrigerator and finding a book to lean the phone against. But to her, that is plan and setup, even though it's literally nothing. But in her mind, she said, well, I thought about, I'm going to eat that pickle. So I was planning. And then I went to get the pickle. So I set up.
I'm going to eat that pickle.
That's it. To her, this is something. It's nothing to the rest of the world.
All right, so it's 87-13. No. 88-12. No.
Yeah. What?
Because the answer is
Amber, she's doing
no.
a lot.
It's just a no.
But Amber is a very lazy girl, and that means she's doing a lot, you guys. She's doing this for you.
I'm
I'm eating this pickle for you guys.
I'm not talking about Amber as a normal human.
She's not. To her, this is work. She is working hard. She had to think about the pickles, and then she had to open the jar.
So
And she had to stuff it in her gullet.
So in the next couple of days, YouTubers will be able to see how much they're getting paid.
What?
This month.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I wonder if she's going to see that from last month and go, oh, fuck.
She fucked herself. But she has a wonderful, loving tummy who has a great job, who's going to take care of her.
She's going to take care of something else.
She's going to be taking care of Amber this month, that's for sure.
She may.
Well, Amber doesn't have to pay her rent because she just abandoned her apartment.
Do you think Amber packed her handy helper? Or do you think Tommy's getting in them dirty cheeks?
I don't think Amber packed it because she's embarrassed for Tommy to know that she needs it. So she's just going all stank.
Do you think
She's probably showering more than usual.
Do you think Tommy's reaching in and
Tommy's not wiping Amber.
you don't think Tommy's wiping those 10,000 calorie
Tommy is
poops?
not going to start wiping Amber until Amber starts letting her post her on the feeder site. When Amber starts letting her post her on the feeder site, Tommy's going to do all the wiping she wants.
Handy helper pole. I am of the mind that Tommy wants to wipe those 12,000 calorie dookies. Those pipe cloggers. She's probably walking them outside and throwing them behind a shattered garage, whatever she has. Yeah, there's a fertilizer, a hell of a lemon tree next to her.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I think Amber takes like fire starter lock shit.
No.
Dense as press board.
I'm not entertaining this conversation.
Moving
on.
You think they're greasy?
Moving on.
Look, man, I just want to know how your average toilet supports.
Remember? I went
the
to
5th of November?
that one hospital in Cleveland, the big hospital. I went inside.
Metro?
Yeah, no, the other one. The one on the east side.
Oh, University.
When you go inside, there's a restroom, and the toilet is like this fucking big.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
made out of metal. Remember,
They got
I
a
sent you picture
bariatric
of
toilet,
it?
yeah.
I was like, whoa, it's an Amber toilet, and I took a picture and I sent it to you. That's what she needs in her house. It's like 3 feet around, solid fucking metal. That's what she needs.
I remember I was in the ER once with Mom, and I had a foodie moment. I had to poop real bad.
Oh my God.
So I was like, Mom, you wait here. I'll be back. She wasn't going nowhere. So I went and took a poop.
She gonna run away?
I went and took a poop. And I walked in there, and it was like a sink basin toilet.
Weird.
And it had a string coming out of the wall that says pull for help.
Oh yeah, because in case you need help.
You know how
You need a wiper.
Do you know
You should have said it. I need help. I can't wipe.
Do you know how hard I stared at that?
You wanted to push the string so bad.
Just thinking like, I need a Gatorade. I'm fighting a battle in here. I need electrolytes immediately. Like I need a towel.
Oh my God.
I'm sweating.
You out. Get out right now.
Okay. What are we at? I got to write down the timestamps for this because I forgot to hit record.
You're dumb.
4803. Talk to chat.
No, you can't make me.
I guess I can't.
Let's see.
Cheating at bingo. We have had no farts. Can we get hearts in the chat for those bariatric shitters?
Oh, goodness.
Are you guys doing your math?
No.
We got 250 people.
I don't even have to look.
Surprise, motherfucker. This is the missile guidance system, bitch. I'm about to show you why the U.S. doesn't have free health care.
We have 230 people sitting out there at 2 a.m.
Hi, guys.
Hello, beautifuls. You should do your math, though. Eve, we're counting it, and cat noises, we're counting it.
I don't have an Eve or a cat.
Well, if we're here, we're counting them automatically. Get off my chair.
You know, we shouldn't be allowed to count them. Because they're
know.
not here.
I'm doing it anyway.
You're cheating. Delete those X's.
X to doubt on everything that Amber said. All
Okay.
that shit, doubt.
No, she believes it.
I don't care if she believes it. It ain't fucking true.
She believes it.
We've had a new stream boss. Shelly has not been Shrek'd. I'm going to count the Yikes family acting up because Dirt Merchant's being a dirt merchant in the chat. Neighbor shenanery.
No.
Yes.
Why cheating?
And your mic because I had to fix it.
My mic was fine.
Now I had to fix it because I moved it over.
Well, you shouldn't have done that.
Well, I had to move it.
Well, leave it alone.
You were the captain. This is
I was
currently
not the
right now
captain.
fish. Well, I just said talk to the chat.
And I didn't do it.
Yeah, so you were the captain.
not the
You
captain.
just let a shitty.
When I'm the captain is when you like leave and go pee or something, and then I'm the captain. Not when you want to play on Twitter and tell me to talk to the chat. That doesn't count.
Why?
Because it doesn't count.
Why not?
It's when you leave and I'm in charge of the buttons.
For who?
Because the captain pushes the buttons.
You have never once pushed a button. And this is also fish. You're going to fuck something up.
I'm pushing buttons right now.
Go my whale.
Since I had to click the captain, I had to push the buttons.
I'm just going to go ahead and take the horny bunk for myself. So we're looking for a couple of things. What is diamond painting? Fucking lame.
It's beautiful. It's those things Amber used to make with the little gems, and you stick them on. It's like a paint by number, but with sparkly gems.
Okay, so guys, smash the like button, share it out, do all that right now, immediately. I'm not even asking. I'm telling you. You have to do it before I send Shelly over to your house to mess up your dog. She's gonna teach your dog paw.
You're not a dad.
Yeah, yeah.
Alicia Holyfield. Hello, and Soapy Booby. I was in the bathtub. I was having a lovely bath. And Sin said, we're going to stream. And I said, okay, I'll join you when I get out of the bath. And then he said, we have to do it at the office. And I said, oh, fuck you. So I had to come out of the house.
And I got to look at her soapy boobies.
Come all the way to the office. Stupid.
Yeah, all the way. It's 8 seconds.
Freezing outside.
It's 8 seconds away.
Freezing outside.
It is walking.
I had to go outside with wet hair and get out of my warm, lovely bath, and I just wanted to watch movies and go to bed.
I fucking walked up here with my stupid interface.
I know, because you were drunk and wanted to stream.
Yeah, it was worth the walk. Shelly, I'll unbullpup your... Oh, I hate bullpups.
I don't know what that means.
Bullpup is a type of rifle. Instead of the magazine being up here, it's
what
behind
does that have
the
to
trigger.
Do with anything?
He's gonna... It's fine. Okay.
Dirt Merchant, I don't understand.
Well, what I understand is that Shelly needs... She didn't get any Shreks last
Preacher
time.
Bill, make a wish. Don't tell anybody what it was. Shh. Preacher Bill's making a wish.
He's wishing for Shreks on Shelly.
Get a good one.
I wish for the Shrek yourself before you wreck yourself because it's fantastic. Okay, new Amber video. Well, second newest. It doesn't matter because this was 6 days ago and we're watching it now. We need to talk.
Yes, we do.
Do we?
I need to know what's happening.
Are you dying to know?
I'm a little curious. I'm sure it's going to be shenanery.
All right. We need to talk. And yes. I said these would be exclusively videos.
Yeah.
But then I realized that if we just did them on videos, they would never get done.
That's also true.
Hello, welcome to a new...
Ooh.
She is not showered.
She's got a little bit of the funkle eye going on.
Everybody saw shooting stars. What is going on? Is it a meteor shower?
She is looking...
She's a little rough.
Curvaceous.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I saw on Twitter that one ball of her butt chin was hanging lower than the other one, and I didn't know what that meant.
Do you see it now?
Yeah.
You know, I don't understand. She is in a new relationship with a new woman, looking like she's been married for 40 years. Are you supposed to, like, upkeep yourself at the beginning? When she started dating Wifey, she was, like, doing her hair, putting her makeup on, wearing clothes. What's happening?
She's not happy.
I don't think she is.
Now,
I know why she's not happy. Because Tommy goes to work. Miss Amby's all alone all day.
Now, I do see something here, and I'm honestly unsure if I should... Here, you know what? I'm going to mute the output microphone, and I'm going to say it real quick.
That's going to get you
in
trouble.
And then you tell me if it's get in troubleable or not. Let me find some holding music real quick.
We're not looking at Amber's ankle. We might be okay. Or watching her frown at oatmeal.
Let me find some holding music. I don't know what this is, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, my legal counsel has advised me not
Moving
to
on.
bring up what I saw.
Oh, moving on.
New vlog. I know I like to point out the obvious, but
But what I can do is DM it to Ammo. And she can say it in the chat.
You're such a douchebag. Was the song good, Bethany? You liked it? Came out of a 12-day diabetic coma, right? That's what it looks like.
All right, Ammo.
No bra, no hairbrush, just looking like.
What do you mean
Slop.
no hairbrush? She looks like she's about to get struck by lightning.
She has a new girlfriend. Wouldn't she be taking care of herself a little bit?
Put your mouse over it. I can't.
No, you can't.
my hair is a mess. She is super frizzy.
Well, hopefully Ammo is here.
Emma left. She was
Bethany
nervous.
is really trying to get your attention.
Bethany? That's her name. Bethany B word. Everyone could think it's the other B word if they want to.
Bitch. Godspeed, little buddy. Thank you for giving me a live after midnight so I could watch my favorite streamers on my birthday. Love you, Sin and Shelly. Godspeed, little buddy.
Happy birthday, Ariana.
Can we get a big happy birthday, Ariana, in the chat? You know
Happy
what?
Verde. Oh, let's get a happy Verde.
Yeah.
A real happy Verde. If you have a pet otter, watch out for the DEC. Is that who got the? Is that who got the squirrel?
And Fred. Don't forget about Fred.
I will
I think Ammo fucked off.
Well, Ammo fucked off. It wasn't that funny, anyways.
It was hilarious.
Eh.
It was true.
It was exaggeration, but yeah, it was a thing. Aw, happy Verde. Happy Verde. Also, preach the bell.
And you know whose birthday Verde it isn't?
We were singing.
Ammo's.
Still look at salad with love in her eyes.
Oh,
That
no,
is-
it's just pure contempt.
It's gone. She looks at him like she looked at Pete's when Pete's would start talking and she would just fume until he got out of the room. That's
Yep.
how she is with salad now.
Happy birthday, baby.
Oh, no smooch. You don't get smooch, Ariana. No smooch.
But you can come here and I'll give you a head pat. Give Ariana one
cheek
of these.
pinches. I'll give her cheek pinch.
Divine Petulance. Rating with a party of 5. Thank you very much.
Oh, fancy.
And I have a lot of hairs growing back from when, like, I lost a lot of hair.
You have a lot of hairs growing back from when you got struck by lightning.
Yes. Today.
From when I was, like, crimping and whatever. I do have a lot of hair.
Whoa.
That she pretends, it kills me. When she's like, my hair is so damaged from when I was using heat and crimping it. I think she crimped her hair maybe 5 times. Ever.
And all of them for vlogs.
Yeah. Of course.
They were all for vlogs.
She only did it when we watched her, and it was maybe 5 times. And it was just
Yeah.
like, oh, my hair is so damaged. I need hair care treatment. Oh, my hair's,
No.
Oh, my hair's falling out from that time that I crimped it, and I didn't use heat protectant.
What she was doing was taking her hair and going like, I don't know why it's doing this. It's just naturally
And
extra
she
wavy.
would braid it and then take the braid out and pretend that she was turning into a black woman and getting textured hair.
There's
I'm starting
Ammo.
to get hair like Feline. My hair is getting textured.
There's Ammo. What do you think? Do you think my assessment is accurate?
Growing back from when, like, I lost a lot of hair from when I was, like, crimping and whatever. I do have a lot of hairs growing back, so.
Here, I'm just going to pause it right here so you can see it, Ammo.
She probably, her hand's in the way. She probably
No,
lost
it's not.
a lot of hair from the
Ammo, check your
malnutrition.
DMs.
Right? Malnutrition.
Your new. Oh, okay, hold on. First off, Ammo, check your DMs. Miss Sin said I couldn't say that on live, but I said Ammo can say it in the chat.
Susan agrees. Thank you, Susan. We're always right. Susan and I, we're always correct. If Susan says it or I say it, it's facts.
Malnutrition plays a big part in your hair. Genetics for men mostly plays a big part in it, but your hormones also plays a massive part in your hair health.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it on this pause screen real quick till ammo gets it. Well, but you can.
Oh, this is missing.
Yeah, but it's this everywhere.
Yeah, it is everywhere.
It's that everywhere. Her hair is shit because she refuses to take estrogen, which she absolutely should be taking. I'm so fucking sick of her acting like it's a medical malpractice. Oh, not only that, but she said she was going to sue.
Yeah, like I imagine maybe the doctor was like, oh, we should have you on a different kind of hormone, but not like, you should have never been taking it. Like, they probably just wanted to switch it or something else. She's such a drama queen.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for ammo to get back.
Okay.
Because this pause screen specifically really illustrates what I said.
It really doesn't.
Oh, it does.
It doesn't.
Look at it.
I do. I see. It doesn't look the same as when you showed me it before. The lighting is different.
Oh, but you can see it though.
I got content.
I think Jade was very Sue happy.
Yes. That makes it even more frizzy.
You know what? Jade should have sued her.
Sued Amber?
Yes. If she was Sue happy and she wanted to sue everybody, she should have sued Amber for talking about her on the internet after they broke up.
Hey, Ammo said she said it, but I don't see it. Does YouTube automatically block that?
Weird. No, it's not there.
It's not there. Okay.
I don't understand.
Ready? Are you familiar with charades?
It's not that important.
3 words.
Okay. Check DMs, Ammo says.
No, don't DM. No, not me.
She said it in your DMs, did she? He wanted you to tell the chat.
No shit, Ammo that didn't show up. What the fuck?
Because I told him,
look what she said.
Don't say it on the stream.
No shit that didn't show up.
I'm surprised that didn't show up.
I'm not. Oh, wait, there we go. Every inch of her...
I don't see it. Where do you see this at?
It's right there.
Oh.
Hello, welcome to a new video. Can you guys believe it? Because I don't even know if I can. So I actively don't know where my tripod is. So
they're talking about the starch masks.
Starch masks, yeah, that's where I was going with it.
He's talking about the starch masks.
And how they're just fucking everywhere.
Like on the shoulders and stuff.
Shoulders, chest, neck, arms, starch masks.
I said, don't say that, because it's mean. Lots of people have starch masks.
Yeah, I have starch masks.
I know.
Right here.
I know.
And right here. But I don't have them all. I don't have them on my tits.
No. I don't really have them on my tits.
I don't have them.
A little bit.
I don't have them on my collarbone.
No.
I don't have them on my neck. I don't have them on my...
Maybe. She's been Pregante before.
Amber? Fuck no. Get the fuck out of here.
The starch masks, remember?
Oh, okay. You're making a joke.
Get it. God, stupid.
Zero Breaker subscribing at tier 1 for 49 months. Thank you so much.
That's a long time.
That is a lot of months.
Moly, thank you.
You guys on some markers? We have a little wetness right here because I...
Jeez.
Put some clothes on, ma'am.
Just refilled the animal's water. So on...
She looks 42 years old.
That makes me feel old. Don't say that.
You don't look 42.
Yes, I do.
You fucking don't.
You telling me I look like Amber?
Days that Tommy works, especially, like, I have the same, like, morning routine. I wake up, take the dogs out.
You know what it is? It's this right here that does it for me.
Okay.
Like this.
Why are we talking about this?
Because that's what does it.
Rude.
It's like watching a car fire.
Refill cat food, dog food, water. It's just like every day, just my go-to.
Your
They say
dog?
that it takes 21 days.
Are you feeding your dog? What's happening with the chin? Is this a pimple or a brand new
Water.
mole right in the middle of the bottom of the chin?
It's just like every day.
I don't remember that being there before.
Me neither.
Just my go-to. They say that it takes 21 days to form a habit. I can see that being a thing for sure.
You've been there for over 21 days.
She's been there for a minute.
It's just back at home in Oklahoma, like my routine's just a little bit different. So having to form another routine, you know, here in Wisconsin is a little hard because it's like I lived alone for a full year. So now it's like different.
She's really showing off them
This girl has moved around a lot.
in a year.
Just in her life in general. She's lived a lot of places.
Routines for different places. By the way, I finished.
Like, yeah, I've moved. Like, you get into a new relationship, you move in with your new partner. But she'd be moving, like, across the country every time.
She has moved across the country twice in a year.
And probably, like, 5 times before that. That's just wild.
I'm actually
She
working
never
on
find a
the.
girlfriend nearby. Why are all the girlfriends, like...
Because people
Thousands
she
of
meets in
miles
person
away.
get to know her first.
That's probably exactly why.
Camaro? Oh, wait. I told someone that I was doing the Corvette.
Oh my God, divine petulance.
Ellie, what do you mean? What'd she say? What'd I miss? And I said this is basically her admitting she doesn't properly care for the pets, but she's by herself.
Oh yeah, waking up, feeding them, giving them water.
He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides.
I
can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside. I kiss him on his neck and then he kisses on my pussy.
Calling daddy while you ride me, man. That boy's
Stop
so
it!
damn good looking.
Get out of here with that.
I was keeping her at bay by poking her nipple whenever she got too close.
Go away from me and don't sing that song.
See, I can move out of the way here and you can't stop me.
I could.
The amount of... Wait, hold on.
I feel like chasing you.
Wow. I don't know if I can read that, Cassie.
I will read it. Cassie B says the amount of food in her chest B word could probably feed a small village. Thank you, Cassie. I also sometimes get crumbs in the chest B word, but not enough to feed a village.
No. Did you bring the thing I asked you to bring?
Beer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Supply.
I'm not getting it for you. You wheel your chair over there and get it.
I can't.
Just zoom across. I'll push you. Ready?
Here, take your headphones off. I'll launch you.
No, you.
You ready?
No, you go.
3,
I don't want to go.
2.
No, I don't want to go down there. You go over there with your wheelie chair. I'll be the captain and push the buttons.
Okay, fine.
Get out of here. I'm the captain now. 570 LBs. That's a good guess. Sounds about right. At least. At least. I can't feed a village with my chest B word. At least.
Or Corvette. What is it called?
I am a driver.
I don't do cars. But this is a Camaro.
Bro, why are you bringing
I told someone. Oh, I knew you guys were gonna fall. I knew it's gonna happen.
Set up his fail.
I saw on Instagram that I was doing the
She did a good
Corvette,
setup
but
for
no,
this
I'm doing the
vlog.
Camaro. I'm sorry, I got my cars confused.
Oh, she's
Look at
building a
that.
Camaro. It's the only
Why do
car-
you keep scooching over to me?
You keep pushing me.
Yeah.
Why am I on a hill?
You know what? So I built a bin rack
Oh my god,
in
nobody
here.
cares.
And I learned a very valuable lesson
We're on a hill.
about this. This floor, room, and walls are impressively unlevel.
I think all places are on level.
Not like this. That's fucking like that's an inch. That's at least 3/4 of an inch and like 18 inches.
Yeah.
And then I also completed the Mona Lisa.
Oh.
So Tummy has been buying her Legos. Tummy goes to work. Ambi's bored. She's so depressed. Tummy,
Yeah, it
quit
sticks in
your
Dallas.
job and stay home to smile at me all day. I'm so sad.
How old
And
is
Tummy
this?
says, I'll buy you Legos, honey. That's what happens.
How old is your studio? There's
the 1950s.
There's
probably.
knob and tube wiring.
It's older.
I want this because I have that one, and I want more like that.
The Van Gogh.
Yeah, the
That
Starry
one's
Night
ugly,
Lego.
though. I don't like that one. That's ugly. It's boring. It's not a lot of like the Starry Night is a lot of pieces and detail and pretty. That's just like a bunch of big flat colors. It's boring.
Well, the reason Amber likes it is because they have the same eyebrows.
That's true. They do have the same eyebrows. Oh my god. She could help her by taking her eyebrow brush, holding it incorrectly, and then just whacking it in the general area of where an eyebrow goes.
Isn't that so cute? I feel like this will look good in Tommy's living room. So I was like, you can have it. I don't know what it is. Like, I really wanted to be the type of girly pop that did the Legos, completed them, and kept them. But it's like, I have done so many that I feel like I need like a designated area, like a designated room, like a Lego room.
You know
So
what I
I've
saw
gotten
that
rid of-
was really cool? Here's a picture on the Book of Face. Some lady had like one of those, was it curio cabinet? It's things that you put your knickknacks in, like those big glass cabinets.
Uh-huh.
And it had lights inside, and it was all fancy.
Edige.
No, it was a curio cabinet. But it was filled from top to bottom with just the different flower Legos. And it looked so fucking cool.
That is pretty cool.
It was like all lit up inside, and it was just like, there's apparently dozens of different flower Legos. It was very cool.
So, our friend, the little one,
Yeah.
she got the flower Lego set like 3 weeks ago. She was telling me about it, and when I was talking to her earlier, I'm like, "How far have you gotten on that?" She's like, "None. I threw it away."
all the Legos I've done.
But as an avid collector, I can appreciate wanting to put all your stuff on display.
Yeah.
I've literally done hundreds. Yes, it's a lot, but it's
Not of Legos, of cooler things.
I don't think Amber's done hundreds of Legos.
I think you could probably peg
I mean,
her
if you-
at the dozens.
If you count like the little tiny Timu Legos or whatever the fuck she was getting, maybe. But if talking about like the actual Lego art piece things, no, she hasn't done hundreds. Maybe 30.
No,
40.
I think you could solidly put her in the dozens.
Not hundreds though.
it's more so about the building of it versus the keeping of it, because it's like, okay, once I'm done with this Camaro, like, cool, it's cute, it's fun, it's fresh, but it's like me building the object is more enticing than keeping the object. But if I had the option, girl, I'd have every single Lego I've ever.
Okay, so
Yeah, it makes no sense. Why would you even get the Camaro? You're not interested in cars, but you like to build it. Cool.
I understand that.
Like you should just like post it on Facebook for some mom to get for her son who would like to have that for their kid for Christmas and can't afford to buy a Lego. That's what you should do with it, Amber.
Like, I've talked about this. I collect Dragon Ball figures. I have all of the Dragon Stars, even some of the European exclusives. Anybody in Europe that get your hand on the 3-pack of Goku, that is regular Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, and Ultra Instinct Goku, hit me up. I'll pay you for it. I collect all of the figures, except I'm missing one. I'm missing one single figure. I don't play with them. I would like to get into figure photography, but I just have them. So I get what she's saying.
Yeah.
Ever done. I'd have a little museum of Legos. Like, I wish, but
I am not giving my figures to... Oh, you're talking about Amber. Never mind.
it hasn't been that way. And like, if in the future I do get like a Lego room or a spot to have all my Legos, I'm telling you, I will redo every Lego I've ever done, and that's okay. Some
You
hobbies
can do that.
are expensive, and this is one that is expensive, and I'm okay with that fully. I feel like there's so much.
That is a good idea, though, to give them to her subscribers. She could do giveaways for her and babies to increase engagement. She could. She absolutely could. Giveaways do increase engagement a lot. I don't want to see the arm chest.
Arm ussy.
I need to like explain and talk to you guys about, and it's just like too much to do in one video. So I don't know. I need to make a list, like not me looking around for a piece of paper. I need to make like a list and just write down. Okay.
Oh my god. Yes, but ALRB lazy. That is true. That be true.
BB true.
That be true.
So I need to talk about these points. I should do them in these specific videos because it's just a lot. There's just a lot.
I've been looking at the SH figure arts one piece. So I have every single Dragon Star figure. And every single SH figure art figure except one.
I think specifically for this video, like I should.
Brittany. What does she have to type to get it?
Exclamation mark Discord.
That's how.
I have to explain that I'm having mental health issues.
I thought it was I Discord for a long time.
It's an upside down eye.
I thought it was I forever. I don't know why.
It's an upside down eye.
Yeah, I always thought it was I.
And I look back at a year ago, and I was also having pretty bad mental health issues around this time of year. I like to reflect. I'm very much a reflector, and I think that's why I do a lot of journaling. I reflect. I like to understand the way I feel. I don't know. It's just, maybe it's because I grew up in and out of like group homes, children's shelters, and very much when you're in that setting, they love a good, like, let's express ourselves. Let's sit in a group, go around in a circle and express yourself. So.
Okay.
So all of us right now are in agreement that she's just full of shit, right?
I feel like
it's the first time.
If I were a person who did if I did a lot of reflecting, I would have a lot less issues in my life than Amber, because I would be reflecting on what are my issues, and then I would do something about it, not just think about it all day. I think she does a lot of ruminating, not reflecting.
Yeah, you think she goes, I'm really an asshole. I shouldn't treat people so badly.
Yeah, like, why do my girlfriends all leave me? Why can't I walk anywhere or take a shower? Reflecting on the things I've done and how did I get here? No, just keep going. Everything's fine.
Louis Trey Pizza says she won't do well in Wisconsin with seasonal depression. True. Dirt Merchant says, I'm not a person either. And BB True, gorgeous, says, Exactly.
So I grew up expressing myself a lot. I grew up with so many therapists. Like,
no, you did not grow up with therapists. You did not grow up in and out of. Shelly showed me something earlier today that one of the Facebook groups was like roasting.
It was just a couple people in the comments.
We're going ham on fucking Snowflake.
It wasn't the whole thread in general liked him, but there were a few people that were haters.
They're like, he should believe Amber when she says blah, blah, blah. He should believe Amber when she says she has big person disorder. No, she's fucking lying. Just because you think you have it doesn't mean she has it.
Right.
Fucking idiot. And someone called him fat too.
Yeah, they called him fat. And then somebody replied, like, I think he's been going to the gym. Maybe it's buff. Yeah, maybe it's buff. I don't know.
That's what we call it.
Oh, Thunder Rain. That's true. When you reflect, you actually try to improve your flaws. When Amber reflects, she's just trying to think of new excuses. That is exactly what it is.
I was blown away when someone said Snowflake was fat. Are you out of your fucking mind?
By what was unburdened in the past. She's unburdened by what has been.
That was my favorite. Fuck. Let me see if I can find it. I gotta read this verbatim because it sent me. Don't poop yourself.
Who is defending her? Other bed bounds? Probably like teardrops. Like, yeah.
My cousin sent me this. It was a picture of Kamala Harris from the Babylon Bee, and it says, America unburdens itself by what has been. I was like, oof. Oof.
Like, that's what you do. Like, you're almost obligated to see somebody on the constant. And so I'm very accustomed to expressing myself, but like, I'm not very accustomed to people actually caring. And that's like the sad reality. Like, there are good foster parents out there. There are good foster.
Yeah, nobody, not to me. We're doing some fat woman shit.
Situations and group homes.
I did something for the first time before the stream started tonight.
What?
I'm like, if we're going to do fat bitch drama tonight, I need to do some fat guy shit.
We got wings.
I ate a Mexican pizza.
Oh, yeah.
It was fucking...
You ate wings and then a Mexican pizza.
Oh, they were tiny wings.
But you ate them.
Yes, I was hungry.
And then a Mexican pizza.
The Mexican pizza was dog shit. I ate like half and threw it away. That shit was nasty.
Well, now you know you don't like Mexican
Who
pizza.
the fuck be getting Mexican pizzas and saying this shit is what I need in my life?
People that like them.
You fuckers are retarded. That shit's terrible. Mexican pizza tastes like Mexican roads. It's fucking awful.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was in a good group home. Like, it was an all-girls group home. I was there for about 2 years, and still to this day, there are girls I lived with there that I still communicate with, and staff members. That was a good...
I don't believe her. I do not believe her for 1 second that she's still friends with the girls and the staff that were at the group home.
No. Because
No
nobody, if she were
fucking
friends
way.
with them, she'd be trying to date them.
If she were friends with them, she would have friends. She would have someone to talk to other than you two.
Amber's. That's the one thing. Like, Jordy likes to say a lot that rule number 1 of Girl World is the girls don't leave anybody. That, while true,
I mean, it's true. Yeah.
I'm making a solid case for rule number 1 is girls don't have friends.
And it's, you know what?
And Pete's doesn't count.
If Amber were to hear you say she doesn't have any friends, she would say, you just don't think fat people can have friends, but it's because she's a terrible human being. And Chantel, also a terrible human being.
And this is going to shock some people out there, but I know a couple of really terrible people.
You do?
And guess who doesn't have friends? Them.
Yeah, that's true.
Pete's is a girl innocent owner. I skimmed my way through it. It wasn't
worth doing.
Not really.
My life. It truly was. But the children's shelter, no. I had fun times there. It was like a slumber party constantly. But the staff there, they didn't care. It didn't feel like they cared. They were there to make their money, and that was that.
Oh yeah, it was probably the girls that she choreographed to win every championship in the dance team. It is probably those girls.
I can't get over the fact that I just don't believe she was in a group home.
Yeah, I don't think she was either. I think she probably went there for a little while and then got picked back up by her mom, like she said.
I don't think she would look back on it fondly.
Probably not.
So it's like, yeah, I was taught to express myself, but no one ever heard me. No one ever was actually listening or caring. And that's just like kind of how I feel too sometimes with like YouTube is like I'll sit here and express and explain. And it's like, is anyone actually listening? Is anyone actually hearing me? I reflect back to a year ago, and I was turning to alcohol, and I was living on my own for the first time. It was just like a lot. It was heavy, and I was turning to alcohol thinking that's what was going to make me feel better. And I was just really depressed. And like,
time.
Yeah,
you were having so much fun.
I would come on YouTube, and sometimes I would share that, or sometimes I would just like have a fake persona because I didn't want to be that person that would constantly come on here and be like, I'm depressed, I'm sad.
What?
Oh, she's depressed. Tommy's got a job. Tommy won't quit her job for me like all my other girlfriends did. So depressed. Oh my God, Mrs. Frogface. God, where's the Mrs. Frogface lady? Pull it up so I can see it. I want to see her.
Who?
Mrs. Frogface. Is it Rocco's Modern Life? Who is it? Mrs. Frogface?
Oh,
I
fuck.
don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Why?
I might be thinking of a different show.
Mrs. Something. Shit, I know who you're talking about. I'm keeping this forever.
I hate when she does that. It's your shit face. You do every time I try to get a nice photo of us. We'll be all dressed up, going out. Let's take a picture, babe. I'll find some person.
Mrs. Big Head.
I will find some person and I will say, will you take our picture? And they'll say, yeah. And then they'll hand it back like, I took a whole bunch. And then I'll look through them and he's got that fucking face on his face. In every single picture, every time. Every time.
Oh, this one's more intense. Mrs. Big Head.
Yeah, that's it. Mrs. Frogface.
Hold on. Talk to chat.
No, stop saying that. I'll talk to the chat if they say something I want to read.
I don't think she looks like Miss Big Head.
No, that's not who I'm thinking of.
Who are you thinking of?
I don't know, Mrs. Frogface.
Okay, let's.
I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking of. Who am I thinking of?
Frogface.
I don't know who I'm thinking of. Maybe
From,
it is Mrs. Big Head.
From what cartoon?
Put Mrs. Big Head frowning. Okay, yeah, maybe it is Mrs. Big Head.
What the fuck?
That one over there where she's frowning. That's the one. That's the one. When she frowns, it's Amber.
Oh my god, that is fucking hilarious.
It's even got a poop on it. It's just different color.
Why can't I save it? God damn it.
And a shelf butt. It's Amber.
It is.
Oh, goodness.
That's Beverly Bighead.
Yep.
Nicknames Bev. Home, O-Town. Species, a cane toad. Female, she, her.
She, her. It's in the Discord. What is that? Mrs. Frogface?
You're rocking
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Sounds like my brother, dude, hates pictures, always frowning all the time. No, he's not frowning. He does it because it bothers me, and he doesn't want me to be happy. That's why he does it.
God damn.
He thinks it's hilarious to make me angry.
Just you and me, Hef.
Mrs. Bigfoot. Wow.
An entire weekend in a mountain cabin.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Here. One weekend, Big Heads, July 4th.
But Mr. Bighead, it's January.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zach.
I'm sad. Look at me cry. Look at me have a mental breakdown. And I've done that a lot on YouTube where I'm just fully transparent and I cry. I open up about my anxieties. What was it that I said that people really like to bring up mental things this scary?
Okay, if YouTube is this bad for you, your mental health, and how you deal with your day-to-day life, get another fucking job.
I think she should get a job.
Get a job type job.
She could do a job from right there on Tommy's couch.
As one polydub would say, get a job type job.
Scary. In that clip, I was having so much anxiety that like the world was just heavy on my chest. And
oh my God. Could you imagine?
Do you see how I'm just letting that slide?
Could you imagine?
Can I just get some appreciation for how I'm just letting that go?
all of the things that Amber has to carry, all of the weight of the world, it's all on Amber's shoulders.
Why do you two just keep lobbing up these absolute softballs?
She can't help it. She has such a hard life, you guys. You don't understand.
Do you see how I'm just letting that go?
Everything in the whole world, she's responsible for.
Oh my God.
Yeah. She could get a job as a
That's
couch
just
tester. She could.
A what?
A couch tester.
prime example of like times where I really did come on here and just like, I let it all out. And I told myself that I wasn't going to do
After eating a potato. God damn it.
that this time. Because when I do that, like it's never.
You do.
Oh my God, fitted sheet.
So on that one, I'm going to ask all of you to hit that like button and share it out. That is the most important thing, is to like and share. And all the other stuff is optional, and that's all down below. And God bless it, fitted sheet. That's fucking hilarious.
I'm not going to say never. I talk in a lot of apps.
So soft. What is this? Why is it so soft?
It's for this.
Well, don't do that. It's going to make it dirty. I want to
But
rub
that's
it on
what
my
it's for.
face. Have you been doing that with it?
Every day.
Aw.
But
I can't rub it on my face.
Yeah, you
though.
can. It feels nice.
No.
Salutes.
Oh, wait. Fake Gamer Cat, when you catch us on the replay or the highlight.
Stop using the softy brush on your chin.
And I need to learn how not to do that because not everything is an absolute. It's just how it is. There is always like a gray area in most situations. I was about to say, like, I was never met with like kind ears.
Right?
It's a gentle love with kind ears.
Did your mother not talk to you or listen to your problems?
Was never speaking to kind hearts.
What?
But that's
Your
not
mother?
true. There are a lot of you who do watch me and care about me.
Wait, your mother wasn't a kind heart? She didn't care? Why'd you abandon your mom?
And those people, like, I appreciate you more than you know. And I hear you and I see you, but sometimes it's so hard through all the noise.
Yeah, Louis
Trey.
the XLL pizza.
13th.
I don't see Tommy putting up with this much longer either.
No.
I would be like, oh, fuck. Okay. I like big
She's
girls.
still here.
I thought she was kind of cute. She had subscribers. She was big. I thought I could feed her and make her
She's
do
big, all right.
big girl OnlyFans. And now she's here. She's fucking crying. And she's fucking whining every day.
She smells
and she
like...
wants me to quit my job and just sit here and smile in her face all day to keep her happy. Tommy, she got what she asked for.
And that's just reality. It's truly reality. So I told myself this time, like, okay, Amberlynn, you feel yourself slowly getting into a weird...
Louis Trey. Have you ever had Louis the 13th proper? Kind of disappointing.
depressed headspace.
What is?
And
Louis the 13th.
Pizza?
It's a cognac.
Oh, we're talking about pizza.
No, Louis the 13th is a cognac.
This Louis is pizza. This Louis is not a cognac. He's a pizza.
He could be a cognac.
He's a pizza.
Normally I would share that with you too. And I told myself, I'm just going to disappear instead.
Yeah, I don't think Emily wanted to live in
I know I shouldn't
I think
have.
Emily wanted I come visit you, we make fatty OnlyFans content, and I go home, GF. I think that's what she wanted.
We had a mini of it for $800. Yeah. Louis Trey is fucking ridiculous.
A lot of you were
It is like, it's up there with like Pappy.
worried. And I think that's why I went on to Instagram. It's because like...
Right, Katie? Like coming home to this, moaning about filming once a week. She'd been sitting home all day. She probably didn't walk the dogs. She didn't shower. She didn't put on clothes. She didn't anything. She didn't anything. She loafed around on the couch.
Loafed.
And sweated.
I imagine
and it's a new relationship. Like with wifey, for the first like 6 months, Amber was doing her hair every day. She was wearing the jewelry. She was trying to be like this.
Oh, she got over that honeymoon phase real quick.
It lasted for a while with wifey. It wasn't like a couple weeks.
It probably was.
It was like at least a month or 2 or 3.
So this is Amber's second video back.
Yeah.
And she looks like she hasn't showered in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 weeks in, and she's already like, I made an ass imprint on the couch. I live here now.
Right. Like she's there. She moved her pets. She brought her only one suitcase full of clothes. And she ain't going nowhere. She's there.
I imagine, you ever, with the kids, especially like our kids, you've smelled like unwashed hair on somebody, right? Like you know what that smells like, that kind of like greasy, like dingy.
Yeah.
Now, like, imagine that.
All over the place.
But, like,
on your couch.
10 times worse, and you can find the source of it.
Yeah.
Felt bad because it's like, I upload pretty frequently, and I'm part of people's routines, whether for good or bad. And it's just like, I just disappeared.
Frequently.
And I think what...
Does she know what frequently means?
Frequently means what Amberlynn wants it to mean.
Okay.
Might have also triggered it so hard. It's like I have been in like...
Hold on.
I think...
So this frame right here has the color palette of Foodie Beauty's average meal.
Yes.
What is that face you're making right now? You look like you smelled greasy hair.
I think what might have also triggered it so hard is like I have been in like a high, you know, when you first fall in love and like things are so good and your
honeymoon's over.
Yep.
You're like going out and you're hanging out with friends and you're doing things that like you don't normally do,
When
and you're
she
just like...
first got there, Tommy probably took a couple days off work.
Yeah.
And spent time with her.
literally having the time of your life and you're so happy, and like mental health like takes away that.
Slam.
Internet, what you doing?
Like high, that super high happiness and just like that great feeling. When that was taken from me, it was like I hit
it
like a rock.
was taken from me.
Why was that? Why was feeling great about your literal brand new girlfriend taken from you? That's weird. That's very weird.
I hit like a bottom, and I have done so much crying. Like I am.
Oh my god! We don't have the bingos here. Fucking perfect timing.
Yes, we do.
Oh, we do. I thought we had bingos.
No one cares!
I'm gonna have their bingos.
That was amazing.
Now, this might strike some viewers as harsh, but I believe everyone involved in this story should die.
Oh,
Me
that's
too,
harsh.
Norm.
Yeah, it's harsh.
I love Norm. Cassie B, I read on the farms that feeders are rarely actually want to be romantic with their victims. They usually just have somebody else to get their rocks off. Maybe that's Amberlynn's pro.
Oh, that could be.
Imagine Emily comes home and she's like, "Hey, are you hungry? Eat this sandwich."
Yeah, that's all she gets. It's Foodie gets cheek pinches, Amber gets sandwiches.
And then they both go to the red room. And Lalaku, long time replay crew member, thank you for the late night stream. Well, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
You should thank, what is this?
Fatheads Brewery.
Fatheads Brewery for inspiring this late night stream. And I can buy another 6-pack of these delicious beers for whatever I have.
Expensive beers.
Yeah, so I could buy a 6-pack of these for whatever I have at the $13 mark. They're delicious.
No, they're terrible.
Well, you don't like IPAs.
They smell and taste like IPAs.
They're very hoppy.
Disgusting.
I am with Tommy. I am with someone that I love, but I feel so depressed. And it's like, it's not fair because it's like, I'm getting people on Instagram. So I was doing these Q&As on there.
Have you watched Kung Pao?
No, God, no.
What? Oh my God, what is this indignation? Why?
Because it's stupid. Don't watch stupid movies. God, it's stupid. It makes me angry how stupid it is.
Oh my God. Are you okay?
Stupid as fucking movie.
It's so good.
So stupid.
Okay, does anybody want to watch Kung Pao?
Nobody wants to watch it. It's stupid.
Slim Johnson will.
Slim might watch it with you.
Ariana will.
Bruce will watch it.
Bruce will.
Bethany's gonna watch it.
Beth-
Bethany B word's gonna watch it. 'Cause she's a fucking B word.
Look, we got the cool people.
I was getting people on there saying like, if you're so happy with Tommy, then why are you depressed? Two things can coexist at the same time. I just feel like mental health isn't
mental health.
black and white.
Yeah, I got it. Oh wait, did I miss it?
Health.
Coexist at the same time. I just feel like mental health isn't black and white. And
it's not called health either.
Health. Mental health.
Mental health.
Dude, she talks like fucking LSP.
She really does. It's so funny.
and it exist at the same time. I just feel like mental health isn't black and white.
Oh fuck!
Say it again, Amber.
You want it one more time?
One more time.
Coexist at the same time. I just feel like mental health isn't.
Okay, I've had my fill.
First, you should check out my house. It's like kind of land, but way less land than like your house. That wasn't.
Exactly like that's what she's saying. My mental health.
Two things can coexist at the same time. I just feel like mental health is.
Fun. That was late.
Why are you depressed? Two things can coexist at the same time. I just feel like mental health.
Land, but way less land than like your house. That wasn't.
Isn't black and white, and it was just easier for me to like
Menthol.
Live without filming my life for thousands and thousands and thousands of people. It felt safer to me to just disappear. And I do slowly feel myself getting like out of this like weird depressed headspace.
Sounds like the blonde girl from the show Big Mouth. I
won't watch that.
Hated Big Mouth.
I won't watch that.
I watched the first season of it, and I'm like, this is what people are really into? I'm like, okay, maybe I'm missing something. So I watched the second season of it, and it's the worst fucking show.
It looked bad.
It's bad. The concept is weird. The designs are ugly. The voice acting is not great.
I do feel that, and it's just
the designs of the characters are the least visually appealing characters I have ever seen.
Yeah, I don't like the way they look.
It's like
and isn't it like about kids having sex or something?
It's literally about a bunch of kids.
It's fucking weird, man.
PD, and that's been like hectic. Like, it's just been hectic. It's not fair that like I have these things while I'm trying to just like be happy and just live. Like, it's not fair. And there's only really one thing I can do, and that is go to therapy.
Big Mouth is cringe, and I'm an independent voter, so I don't know what the latter has to do with the former, but it's an unappealing looking show.
Yes.
Like, just visually.
For some reason, I'm so scared to go to therapy for like BPD.
I got yelled at.
I don't know what it is, but something about it really freaking scares me.
Something about what? I wasn't listening.
I don't know what it is, but something about it really freaking scares me. And I think it's because it's like, it's almost as if it's like truly.
Oh my God, you're right. One of the kids in the show did fuck a pillow and get it pregnant.
Oh, gross.
It's fucking weird, dude.
Confirming, like, Amberlynn, you got the BPD. It's like, yeah, I was diagnosed. I experience BPD things almost daily. I feel it. I'm aware. Like, I'm cognizant of it, and I have to deal with it. But it's
okay. So are we like full bore down the BPD rabbit hole? Because Amber, okay, here's my fantasy of what's going on in her life. Tommy goes to work. Amber gets mad.
Yes.
She's bored and lonely. She's sad that Tommy won't quit her job.
Yes.
Tommy comes home. Amber bitches and bitches and bitches
Susan,
and bitches and bitches. Amber like argues and gets mad and fights with Tommy about leaving her home alone all day. And then she has to come online and be like, oh, well, my BPD's really bad. To like make excuses for why she acts like a bitch to Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's it's brain rot humor. All right. I mean, that's what you like. Yeah, sure.
aware, like, I'm cognizant of it. And
what, honey? What are we looking at?
That Lego set.
Mm-hmm.
I've really, that was the best birthday gift I've ever gotten.
Mm-hmm.
It's gorgeous, really.
Mm-hmm.
You can see all the ripples in the stars.
Yeah, the ripples in the stars, I can see.
And the clouds on the horizon, it looks like
the rippling clouds.
A wavy potato.
and I have to deal with it, but it's like going to therapy for it, like having to like stare at it, talk about it. It's just surreal, and it's not something I want to do.
Talk about it. That's what she said.
Like staring into the sun.
Not something I want to experience, but it's like, that doesn't matter. It's something that I have to do. And I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing it, but it has to happen because I don't know. Is this seasonal depression? Now I don't know. Mental health is like, it's one of those things where it's like.
No, that is not what seasonal depression is.
No, I don't think it is.
We made a new friend tonight.
It's seasonal laziness for Amber. What are you playing with your wiener for?
I'm not.
Oh, you're playing with your string on your pants? Son likes expert Legos. He builds them and throws them in the dumpster for all the less fortunate Lego fans. That's what Amber does with her Legos.
Ow.
She wants to use her mental issues as a reason for being abusive to her partners. That's right.
We made a new friend.
Oh, the lady at the bar?
Yeah.
She really wanted to be our friend. She kept trying to talk to us. I had no idea what she was saying 90% of the time, but she really wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, she really wanted to talk to me.
She liked your shirt, and she wanted to keep telling you she liked your shirt.
And then she was like, she looked at me and she looked at Shelly and she kind of like did the 2 fingers crossing. She's like, you two? And we're like, yeah. And she goes to thumbs up to Shelly and walked away.
It's not always understood. And I'm telling you guys, I have had some break.
She was clearly very drunk. So, of course, naturally, I go, I'll take your shot for you.
Downs, like true breakdowns. And this is exactly how I felt a year ago.
No, it's not a Dragon Ball. It's a shirt that says, I heart MILFs. And she goes, you love MILFs? And I was like, hell yeah. And she goes, I'm a MILF. And I went, hell yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's like the change in weather, because there is a such thing as like seasonal depression. I don't know.
Katie, I wonder if Tummy works with mostly women and ALR is insecure. I bet she does.
Oh, yeah. She said she was a nurse or something.
Yep. She probably does work with very attractive women all day long and leaves poor Amby all home alone.
I'd flirt with Shelly first and I'm bi, and so is she. So you guys can go flirt with each other.
We can do that.
Like, what's happening to me, I don't know. I know that, like, I don't want to be medicated. I don't.
Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Want to be medicated. I was medicated for majority of my life.
Amber has never stuck with the medication long enough for it to get the proper effects, and this is this genuinely kind of triggers me a little bit, because what she's doing right here is spreading medical misinformation. Because I've been medicated and I don't want to get medicated again. She's never stayed with the medication long enough.
That's not
to have it
information. That's just her saying she's lazy and doesn't want to take her pills.
No, she's never stuck with a medication long enough for it to have a proper effect. So she's going to say that it makes her mental health worse instead of actually improving what it's supposed to be.
Makes sense.
Life, again, because in foster care, like, I was diagnosed with depression at the age of 9 and put on Prozac. Like, that's crazy. Like, 9-year-olds should not ever have to deal with that.
No, 9-year-olds should.
So I've been in and out of medicine my whole life, and I was taking Lamictal for 5 years because I was diagnosed bipolar years and years ago. So I was taking Lamictal for that, and I don't ever want to be put on medicine. So
You're too slow.
It's like with BPD and seasonal depression. Like, I know some people take meds for seasonal depression. I get that. Me, I kind of just like wing it. And instead of like complaining about it, I just disappeared because I knew that's what was going to happen. I was going to come on here and be like, I'm so fucking happy with Tommy, but I am depressed because I am going through a depression that I seem to go through every single year.
I know. Shelly is barely audible. She won't talk into her microphone.
I'm sorry, Katie.
And then with BPD, it's like...
Yeah, she's getting sleepy.
There are medicines that can like help with like your mood. Like, there's nothing that can like heal a BPD. Like, you're not going to like be healed with medicine. It's not going to happen. I will say that like
SSRIs are going to be the big class action lawsuit we see in about 20 years.
I hope so.
When we're older and we're watching fucking Jeopardy and not Jeopardy, what's a daytime show? Price is Right. We're watching that shit and it's still somehow Drew Carey.
How much did the SSRIs cost at the pharmacy? Price high or low? Like, what are they going to do? Price is Right.
If you let me finish the story. Then you're on the commercial, it's like, were you on Prozac? You may be entitled to blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
We're going to see those commercials in a few years.
Yep.
Lamictal did help
What's up, Beep Bip?
with my BPD as well. I'm not going to lie. But I don't want to be medicated. And I think that's a personal choice, and that's okay. So it's easier for me to say I don't want to be medicated. So I don't have the...
Your dirty weekend. We'll have a good time, Katie.
Oh, yeah. You're renting a fuck cottage.
Oh, that's fun.
I don't have the option to complain, which I really do. It's like, it's no one's fault that they have mental illness. It's no one's fault. And I think that being medicated should be an option because that is serious. And I don't like medicine. You guys know that.
Okay, you don't like it because you don't take it enough. Every person I've ever met in my life who has been on mental health medication never took it long enough for it to work. They took it for 2 days. Like, well, I don't need it. I don't feel it. Like, dummy. That's not how that works.
Sure, a lot of people take it like they're supposed to.
You kidding?
But what I do have an option is therapy. So with BPD, therapy.
Ladies, skip the Prozac and get some Prozac.
That's awesome.
That should be your new name going forward, Zach.
It's fantastic, Zach.
Why do fat girls hate medicine? Because it's calories that aren't food. If you took Prozac here and got mesothelioma.
It's fucking mesothelioma commercials. Oh my god.
What's up to this? But someone, what won't Sin say? Why you totally sober?
Huh? Where are you even reading this?
Twitch. Wet Moon. I've had 2, 6, 7 daddy pops. And these are, here's the thing, 13%.
Can very much be the main thing that helps with people with BPD. It's DBT therapy. I need to do it. Everyone and their mama and their uncle recommends it to me, and I need to just go for it. But I want you guys to know that, like, I haven't been not uploading because I'm...
Shelly, talk right into the microphone. I need that Shelly ASMR, babe.
What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say about... I don't have anything. I'm not creative. Moving on.
It's not hard. Yet.
Don't do that. Nobody wants your ASMR about your wiener, honey. Stop it.
I'm lazy, or because I don't care about you guys, or because of anything like that. It started as like, okay, I'm gonna spend some time with Tommy.
Wet Moon, are you... Oh no, step viewer. How did you get stuck in the dryer?
Even though in the back of my mind, like, I slowly felt this depression coming. And it happens every year. I have to be like very cognizant of that. I have to like say that.
Let me just clear this up in no uncertain terms. Let me be clear.
I think he's saying that your stream title is misleading.
No, I am very, very sober.
Because a lot of people are like blaming Tommy for my like lack of uploads. No, she has been so supportive, and she's just like, she understands that I need a break, but she's also like very encouraging. When
you will be
Gregante.
It comes to like things that I enjoy and love, and she knows I love YouTube, and she's like, you know, upload when you want, but she's always like giving me cute little ideas. Like, we want to do the y'all.
Emily knows Amber really loves YouTube, and she's always encouraging her and giving her ideas and plans for videos and things to do. And Amber doesn't upload for a month. That sounds, that makes a lot of sense. They're always thinking of fun things to do together. Why are you choking my neck? Stop. What are you doing?
I'm trying to recreate what I'm seeing right now.
Stop being weird.
Okay, hold on.
She's just got her head tilted. What are you even talking about? It's like this.
Yeah, I need you to talk to the chat for a second.
Her head is tilted. Are you okay?
No.
Are you? You're always like imagining things that
I'm
aren't
not
there,
imagining things right now.
or being mesmerized by just normal.
This isn't this is mesmerization.
She's holding like this. She's
I can't
going
even
like this.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, she's tipped her head over. What do you like? It's not like she turned her head around backwards. I don't understand.
Talk to the chat.
Stop.
I can't bring this up on stream.
No, you can't. So stop.
But I'm showing
this.
you.
Oh my
this.
God.
The red zone right here is all.
I hate you so much.
Do you see it now? Like, this is where
out of my town. I swear to God.
Are those pizza chips? I can't bring this up on stream.
Nobody cares.
You should look at that.
We can see it. Don't do this.
No, this is off screen. It's not Amber. This is.
You're not shutting up.
This is.
I said shut up, and you're not listening. zip it.
I mean, it's just
I'm gonna
impressive.
send you to your room. It's time for bed, sir.
Looks like sourdough.
Oh my fucking God.
I gathered so many questions for you guys, and I like to physically write. So I gathered so many questions from you guys for me and Tommy to answer. So that's something that's still like up in the air. At first I was like, I don't want to do this. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Amazon was delivered. What was I saying? So I got this. Oh, and I like to physically write. So I gathered so many questions from you guys for me and Tommy to answer. So that's something that's still like up in the air. At first I was like, I don't want to do this. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh my God, we were muted.
How long were we muted for, dummy?
I heard a Twinkie.
How long have we
At
been
first
muted?
I was like, I don't want to do this. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back.
So that's 2 dogs and Twinkie.
It
Like
sounds
30
like,
seconds.
It
Okay,
sounded
not
like
bad.
2 dogs, but it did kind of sound like one of them could have been Twinkie.
No, that was 2 dogs and Twinkie.
We've been muted since the first time the dogs barked.
Oh yeah, I said it was a good idea to slow it down so we could hear how many dogs there were.
Is that what you said?
That is exactly what
I don't think that's
I
what you
said. Cue the fancy music in the background. I think it would make an exquisite thing for the stream if we would slow it down so we could hear exactly how many
I was
dogs.
doing an investigation about the dogs.
She was.
And you're taking credit for my investigation.
I was. But yes, that's 2 dogs plus Twinkie.
That's what it sounds like.
But I did hear a Twinkie. I hear that little. Yeah, you hear that little Chihuahua
Yeah,
evil.
That was Twink.
Yeah, we'll play it one more time at 1.25.
It's still like up in the air. At first I was like, I don't want to do this. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Amazon was
I think it's 2 dogs and a Twink.
I think so.
delivered. What was I saying? So I got these so I could write down your guys' questions so Tommy and I could like pick them out randomly so they weren't in like any specific order. We were gonna like make it a series maybe or do it all in one video, but the video would be like hours long. I feel like.
Is Amby hanging out with the Bark Street Boys?
God, no.
Has she kidnapped the Bark Street Boys?
No, because they would be like turkey legs by now.
That's true.
There's a lot of questions, you guys. So many. So we went through phases where we were like, yeah, let's do this. And then I was like, no. And then she was like, no. And then we were like, yeah. And now we're kind of currently at the stage of like, sure, why not? So there are a lot of questions.
So wait, okay.
She's been doing Q and Gays for like 3 days.
Right. She's got the Q and Gays. She's getting questions from people on the internet. So she sees a question. It's in text form on the internet, and rather than just copy paste to a note in her phone, she went and bought special little neon cards, got a special little writey thing. She's gonna write them all down. Why are we doing all these extra steps?
Busy work.
It's a lot of things to do. This is the planning for the videos. She has to plan. You have to go buy the little note cards and then copy the questions from the Q&As onto the note cards.
It's just busy work.
So it's like, why did I even bring this up? I forget. Oh my god, the Amazon guy distracted me. What was I saying? Okay, I remember now. It's because some of you are blaming Tommy for me not uploading when no, it's like the complete opposite. Like she's super supportive and like whatever I do, it's just super sweet and amazing. So yeah, this is for that. So I'm gonna write the questions on here and then like fold them up and like.
Is Home Alone dog feeder.
Ow!
I want to put them in like a clear vase. I think it'll look really pretty with like the color.
Remember when she wrote down 100 questions and then numbered them and then numbered popsicle sticks?
Yes.
Planning her videos. She has many important things to do.
Many crafts on the dollar store aisle to make her videos.
Very busy lady.
And you guys, I'm telling you, there's so many questions. This angle.
Stop tickling me with your stupid foot. God.
But I don't know. Like, I need to do my job. I need to come on here.
Her job.
I need to be myself. I need to be myself. Like, I need to be myself. This is me. Like, I grew popularity in being myself. I have lessened in popularity by watering down who I am. That's eye-opening.
So you're going to come back to eating fat fried food on the internet?
That's all it was, Amber. It was not your shining personality.
That the Amberlynn that like has more personality and like shows more of like her vulnerable side and like isn't afraid to be like, yeah, this is me. Like that Amberlynn is the Amberlynn.
What? If I didn't know better, I would count this as Ghetto Lynn. Watch her gestures and how she's talking.
Shows more of like her vulnerable side and like isn't afraid to be like, yeah, this is me. Like that Amberlynn is the Amberlynn.
No, I find this interesting that Amber is realizing that her channel is fucking tanking.
Oh, and it is.
Yeah.
Bad.
This is her self-realization moment. I have fucked my channel up, and now I just took a month off. How many views did she get on this? Her big comeback video? We Need to Talk?
70,000 out of 250.
That's a lot for her.
For her, yeah, because when she uploads every, so we'll say 2 times to 3 times a week, she was getting like 40,000.
Yeah.
Oh, so actually this isn't a lot.
Nadia can't hear me. Am I muted?
No.
Nadia's lying.
So this is a month off of work.
But the title
video
is
back.
We Need to Talk.
Gets 70,000 views when she was getting 40,000 a video. She might have fucking tanked her channel. Not just in people losing interest, but in the algorithm.
Yeah, that's what I mean, the algorithm. If you take a month off, they're not going to like boost you in the algorithm.
People came here for. I'm going to go ahead and assume. As much as people like to talk shit and say what they got to say, which is a lot, deep down.
Tell me that ain't fucking.
Okay, that was Ghetto Lynn.
That's a motherfucking Ghetto Lynn.
Like to talk shit and say what they got to say, which is a lot.
She's doing the Kamala accent.
Definitely mute that one on the output.
Deep down, it's like, you're here for a reason, I'm assuming. So, I don't know. Like, anyways. Oh, and I uploaded a TikTok and an Instagram of calling myself, like, a fat squirrel. Because the sound went viral because this lady on TikTok really was, like, filming a squirrel saying, look at this morbidly obese squirrel. Like, it's literally so funny. And TikTok and Instagram thought that I was bullying myself. So they took it down because they were like, you're bullying. And I was like, no, I'm not.
Bullying.
It's just so funny. And like, so many people have used that sound because the original has 8.1 million likes. So many people have used that sound.
So she's jealous.
Yes.
And they're not getting their stuff taken down, but they took down mine because they thought that I was bullying myself.
No, they took down yours because it was stupid and you stink.
And I had to like reach out and be like, I'm not bullying.
Oh wait, I can do that here. Hold up.
Do you have it?
I have it here. I can pull that off here.
Is she gonna, Catalina? Don't car crash me.
I got it. Hold on.
Don't say it. You slow down.
You stink!
Ammo. It was Foodie Booty. It wasn't Salad's kid. You could see her mouth. We even tested it by turning away from the microphone and seeing how the sound changes when you turn your face away from the microphone. don't you do that. God damn it.
Myself, like I did like a little appeal thing, but TikTok still was like, no, you're bullying. And I'm like, girl, who am I bullying?
Who am I bullying?
Yeah, she's doing a Kamala.
Who am I bullying?
Like, I just thought it was so funny and cute. Like, I was scrolling the TikTok, and when I saw that squirrel and I heard the sound, I was like,
I saw that squirrel. I'm always tired. Oh, wait, that was Hillary Clinton.
Hillary.
That was the Hillary fake accent.
That was Miss Rodham Clinton herself.
Genuinely, like, that made me laugh. I was like, I need that, like, laughter. So then, you guys know me, like, I'm, like, a comedic girly, like a troll. Like, that's funny. Like, to me, that's funny.
No, you're not. You're none of those things.
That's lighthearted, in my opinion. It's funny to me. Like, sometimes you gotta take a dark situation.
She's what?
The Billy Goat's gruff. Troll. The Under the Bridge troll. The Billy Goat's gruff? You don't know the Billy Goat's gruff? Yes, you do.
What is this?
The book, The Billy Goat's gruff. With the I don't remember how it goes. The goats, they clip-clop over the bridge. Who's that clomping over my bridge? But it's just the billy goats. He wants to eat them, but they have to get on the... God, fuck, I'm tired. I don't remember how the story goes. I used to read it to the kid all the time.
What is this thing you're talking about?
Shut up. They clip-clop over the bridge.
Shut up. I'm asking you a question.
They clip-clop the billy goats. They want to go eat the grass on the other side of the bridge.
This is the worst description of a book I've ever
heard. There's 3 goats, and a big one, and a little one, and a medium one, and they need to
look. Here's the thing. Fine. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you.
God.
Oh fuck you.
Yeah, am I too old?
Look,
here's a book my parents used to read when I was
kind of retarded.
I have no idea
How
what
do you
you're
not?
talking
I think we probably have it somewhere at the house in the kids' old books. You never read this story? That was like my favorite.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
The goats go over the bridge, and every time they clump, over the little one goes, and the troll says, "Who's that clumping over my bridge?" And then the little billy goat says, "It's just me, the little billy goat. Wait till the next billy goat comes. He's much bigger. You can eat him." And then the medium one comes. And then the medium one says, "Oh, no, you can eat the next billy goat. He's much bigger." And then when the big billy goat comes, and the troll says, "Who's that clumping over my bridge?" And then the troll jumps out to eat him, but the big billy goat's big, and he bashes him with his horns over the bridge. And then they go on the other side, and they eat the grass. And the troll's dead in the water.
Okay, what did that have to do with Amber?
She's a troll. She's the billy goat troll. I don't know. I am tired. I am a little tipsy, and I am delirious right now. Shut up.
Stink!
I stink.
You stink! You stink!
Why'd you make me explain to you the whole story?
I've never heard this.
How do you not know this? Everybody in the chat knows it.
I've never heard this before.
Well, you're just stupid.
What?
Oh my God. Katie, it's getting weird over here.
I've never heard of this thing.
Now, this might strike some viewers as harsh, but I believe everyone involved in this story should die.
Same, Cassie B. I feel outnumbered right now.
It is 3:27.
Yeah?
Yes.
You got someplace to be?
Bed.
We have a whole nother video to do.
I do need to read the book too, but
Funny. I have been so depressed. I have been self-loathing after time of like finding myself and loving myself. But it's like mental illness, folks. Mental illness. It's not fun.
You're giving me a mental illness right now.
The way you said that to me made me think. My ex's little brother, the kid was 5, maybe 3 to 4. He was a young kid. And when he would be tired, he'd come up, he'd be like, "Matt." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up, buddy?" He'd go, "Night night."
Yeah, it's night night.
And I would say night night, and he would look at me right in the eye and go, "Night night." Yeah. Just go lay down.
Oh, that's so cute.
By the way, my bra, like this is so hexagona. My bra has a little like.
Wait, what the fuck did she just say?
It's not fun. By the way, my bra, like this is so hexagona.
It's what?
Hecticana.
Her brawl with an L is Hecticana.
My bra has a little.
I thought my Billy Goat Gruff story was a mess, but this is.
It was.
This makes me feel better.
Like lump right here.
And nobody. And it's one of those things where I just kind of say it to myself because it just stuck with me. But every now and then I'll be like, night, yeah.
I'll take my phone.
Night,
and I'll be like, oh, fuck a purse, fuck a pocket. Like most of my dresses have pockets.
How long did you take Ammo out? I've only been seeing her for a couple of weeks.
It was 10 seconds.
Fuck a pocket, and I'll stick it right here.
Oh, yeah, so Amber has discovered.
She forgot. She had a boob pocket. I like having a boob pocket now. I put things in there all the time.
Dude, she could hide a fucking SEAL team.
Meal Team 6 in the boob pocket.
She could hide a fucking. She had the squad that took out Bin Laden in there.
And it's like in the same designated area.
She could keep Panda Express takeout.
She could put a lot in there.
Dude, I am going to need some Panda Express in my life.
Panda Express isn't even very good.
It's not, but it is.
And I've had this bra for so long, so it's like literally.
I don't believe you, Katie.
My phone has.
I'm gonna need proof of a bottle of vodka hidden.
Made a lump right there. So, random facts. All right, you guys. So I don't really know what the point of this video was, but I just needed to get a little bit off of my chest. Just a little bit. There's more there, trust me, and you guys will be hearing more about it. I need to be myself.
You're not missing anything, Bethany. It's pretty gross.
What?
Pan Express.
It's good.
It's not good.
All right, next video. Are you ready?
Wait, no.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Why I stopped drinking.
Oh my god, Ariana, no way, that's adorable. I put my nephew to bed a week ago, and as he was falling asleep, he muttered, "Don't forget to like and subscribe."
Oh my god.
Oh, that's precious.
Okay, if it's not proof right now, then it doesn't count, Katie. Proof right now is the only thing that matters.
She doesn't have.
You fucking pull one out of your giant.
Put a bottle of vodka on her tits.
She has a perfect reason to do that.
And hey guys, welcome to.
Yeah,
why
he's a
is
baby
she
corn
so
dog.
Messy?
She brushed her hair. We got something. Planning. Video planning means sometimes she brushes her hair. She was planning for this.
Hearing Sin's voice, I thought he was 50. Then he's like, I'm 31. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, he's a baby.
I was in line. When I was in line to vote, this lady next to me. Okay, Katie. Yeah, that's
Why
fair.
are you on the YouTubes in the fuck cottage, Katie?
Because my voice is an aphrodisiac for her.
Oh, you stop it.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
No. Well, I was in line to vote, and this lady, and I made friends with this like 75, 80-year-old lady. She's like, you look like you're about my daughter's age. She's in her late 30s. I could tell by your gray hair or some shit like that. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. I'm not even arguing with her.
Do a new video. So I was hardcore cuddling with the fur babies, and as you guys know, I am allergic to cats. So my eyes earlier were super red.
She's super high.
She's allergic to cats again, huh? We haven't had the I'm allergic to cats in a long time.
It's seasonal allergies to cats.
It's just that one eye that's allergic to cats, remember?
That was Foodie.
No, that was Amber.
And now that's why they're kind of swollen, and I have fur all over me. And, you know, we're just fine with that. It's just fur baby glitter.
What we're learning is Amber was crying, and she's pretending that she's allergic to cats.
Mm-hmm.
Explain why her eyes
like, we're totally fine.
Poofy.
I noticed that I like to...
Sin gray hair confirmed. Only a couple.
A lot of gray hair.
I have like 2.
100,000.
to mention something about my appearance that I know other people are going to mention. So it's like, I just...
Shelly makes me shave my beard at a certain place.
It's funky when it's long.
Because it just is white in one area.
Mention it first. Like, folks, I know. Like, my eyes, they're swollen. My cheeks are probably swollen right along.
She's taking a nap.
So she's blaming the pets instead of her food.
Her fooder?
With it. I have fur all over me. I look a hot mess. Like, my hair is fried. And I know you guys have been seeing.
Oh, I thought
your hair is fine.
She
You didn't do anything to your hair. The fuck are you talking about?
Me just like sit here. I think this is like the third video in a row. It's just easier for me right now as I get back into.
Is she always in the dining room? Did she film in the dining room?
I think so.
Like the
Is
swing
the whole
things
entire
and,
house
like,
covered with this half-wall trim?
Again, right now.
I wanted to put the shit in the camper.
In the camper, because we didn't have enough wallpaper to cover the whole wall. So I said we could just put it on the half
no.
and put trim on it because you didn't want to buy us wallpaper. So I had to buy wallpaper.
Yes.
Now I'm just giving you guys like random little.
No, this shit looks so fucking gross.
I would have made it look better.
And then the wall looks bad too.
It would have looked nice when I did it.
Tiny updates in my life. And I'm okay with that for now. Like, eventually we're gonna get back into vlogging. Like, you guys are gonna see more vlogs and stuff. But right now, it's just like, this is an update. Hello, hello. So, update on my mental health. As you guys know, I have been
half-wall
going
trim
through
is
it.
cute. Like busy wallpaper and paneling. Yes, that's what I wanted. Just wallpaper on the half, so that we didn't need as much wallpaper.
No.
It would not have looked like this, and it wouldn't have been fucking wood.
And that's putting it lightly. I've just been like in this funk. But I am slowly getting out of that. I feel myself getting out of it. But like I
didn't even do anything.
You just look over here. I know you're gonna bother me.
Still have
don't ever bother you.
Messing up my mental health.
Guys, do I sound like the kind of person that would bother somebody?
And funky moments, as we call it. And it brings.
What are you doing?
Just keep your hands to yourself.
Brings me to like the other topic of discussion. Like, I have never really shared my experience with having.
Shush her through negativity. Somebody? No, that's true. 223.
Borderline personality disorder.
Yes. LOL JK, but yes. Everybody maybe. Goddamn.
Which is BPD, as you guys have heard me talk about that frequently. I was diagnosed, I want to say like a year and a half.
All right. I see all you motherfuckers.
Half ago, by a psychologist. It was someone who I was seeing.
What
if you don't? I swear to God.
I didn't even do anything.
Stay on your side.
I didn't even do anything.
Stop touching me. Get your pokey finger over there. I'm gonna call the police.
Should I throw that thing away?
I'm not looking at it. Go. All right, I'm going home. I'm leaving this planet.
Wait 1 second. Just one.
No.
Nipple.
Heard me talk about that frequently.
Oh, Katie, you better hold on to that tight because Livy's not here and I'm feeling like a bully.
Really bullying. It's bullying. You're bullying me. It's
Okay.
so much worse, Bethany. Oh my God, it's so much worse. I should have stayed in the bath.
Okay.
Do men usually fart on their women? Not
No.
real men. Little boys do.
I want to say like a year and a half ago, by a psychologist.
Real men.
They're the real men.
I've never really shared my experience with having borderline personality disorder, which
Oh my God, this is another mental health. It's a mental health video.
Mental health.
It's my mental health.
Fun. That was lit. I feel so right.
That first one where she's talking about her house, it sounds like she's saying mental health.
which is BPD, as you guys have heard me talk about that.
Sin's a little boy. Look, man, I'm the biggest little boy you've ever seen.
You are.
I'm 5'11", 6 foot, 260 to 270. I'm a big little boy.
Frequently, I was diagnosed.
I've never
poking, giggling, farting, pooping his pants.
I've not pooped my pants.
I say like a year and a half ago, by a psychologist. It was someone who I was seeing.
You took Katie's wrench?
No.
Did you?
No.
Why would you do that to Katie? She's being good.
She didn't.
She came from the sexy cottage to hang out with us.
She talked a lot of shit about hiding vodka bottles and showed no proof of it.
Give her her wrench back right now, and she does not have to show you anything. We're going to have a fight about this.
How do you ask?
I'm telling you.
Ow, okay, okay. She said she's naked. She can have it.
You stop it. You leave her alone. Give her blue dress back.
Weight loss surgery initially. And
Wait, no, I like the idea.
and when I realized I didn't want weight loss surgery.
What was that? Oh, the car crash.
I still kept seeing her. I kept seeing her because, like, it was therapy that genuinely was changing my life, actively changing my life. And that is also when I was diagnosed with CTPTSD or something like that.
What the fuck?
What? This is new. She's never said she's had PTSD before.
She's
ever.
talking in like ham radio shorthand.
Has she ever said she has PTSD ever? Is she a veteran now?
CPTSD coming in hot to Big Titty Pretty. Where is the roads clear up ahead? CTP Pretty.
That it's just like, it's obvious. It's like,
Big Titty Pretty. It seems pretty obvious that the road is clear for big person disorder coming through. Is the road clear for big person disorder?
Shut up.
We have reports of lot lizards up ahead and wild crumble cookies. So you need to control yourself when you come through here. Big person disorder. Big titty pretty out.
Comrade Kitty, member for 6 months. Thank you.
She also has OBCD and ASMR. Such a hard life.
My vape is choking me. I'm sorry.
you go through a lot of traumatic things as a child. 9 times out of 10, you're going to have some sort of PTSD from that. And I definitely do. But I think what...
We need a Sin and Shelly reality show? No, because everyone would hate me.
Yes. This is true.
But I think we hit Oh My God content. Definitely got pause game. There have been several Shelly squees.
I wasn't squeeing.
You squeed over something, I'm sure.
I squeed over nothing.
I talked about the gym earlier. I've been literate. I am tipsy and I've been literate. And no, so farts, literation, and club. Not bad.
I just noticed the police isn't on there anymore.
No, I took that out.
Yeah, I'm not calling
months
them.
ago.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Shook me to the core was being diagnosed with BPD because...
Why are you close to my side of the table? Yeah, go back over there.
That's the slowest reaction time I've ever seen. Hey, that's my finger.
I pushed the button.
For the longest time, I was like, I don't even know what that is. Like, I kind of judged it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I don't have a personality disorder. Like,
Jesus Christ,
I don't know why
Sparks.
Wow.
Good luck, man.
Took offense to that because there were people who would reach out to me.
I'm going to need you to read out ALR's McDonald order into the microphone. Okay. Give me a second.
Bethany, I agree. I don't think she has any of those things. I think she's a narcissist. Yep.
Talk to Jeff
agree.
for a second.
No, I'm playing the video.
Okay.
For all of my time on YouTube, people would reach out to me and be like, you have borderline personality disorder, and I would take like actual offense to it.
Oh, so
but
YouTube
when I was diagnosed,
viewers
I learned more about it, and still to this day, I'm learning more about it. And it's like, wow, that explains why I've been the way that I've been my whole life.
Oh, she's been yelling at Tommy.
All right, are you ready?
And now she's got disorder.
I'm gonna need 2 number 9s, a number 9, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 5s, 1 with cheese, a large soda,
Diet,
and one dog treat.
very good.
Anybody who gets that reference.
I'm sure it's something. Is it a
majority of my life? And as an adult, like, she ain't getting better. Like, I'm all the symptoms that I have of BPD, like, those things are still there.
So
and they're
her last time she was
Dirt Merchant.
What is it?
GTA San Andreas.
So there was a time before when she was saying her BPD made her treat her partners badly.
Mm-hmm.
So So, do you think maybe? Okay, so we know she's mad that Tommy's going to work. I imagine she's probably like tracking Tommy to work.
Oh fuck! You think she's got her on the Life 360?
How long it takes her to get home from work? Probably like.
No way.
You should have been home from work 20 minutes ago. Why aren't you here? Like going off on her, freaking out, and then feeling really bad about it and blaming her mental health.
There is no way you introduce that 3 months into the relationship.
She was tracking the other girl, and they never even met before.
That's true.
I feel like her and Tommy are having some issues because Amber's being a fucking psychopath. And now she's like, 2 videos in a row now. My BPD and my PTSD, and it makes me act this way, and I'm not acting like myself. I think she's been being a raging
Don't
cunt.
be racist. I am a building.
I think she's being don't be racist.
She's being racist.
Hey, Sins, just noticed there was a live on my lunch break. This just made my night. Also, hello, Shelly.
Hi, Jaded.
Thank you, Jaded. Glad you're here.
Thank you.
God damn. Do you see this shit? We got to like 30% to goal just fucking off.
Mm-hmm.
It's because we have the best.
The best.
The best audience online, bar none. You couldn't imagine how good this audience is.
Mm-hmm.
Prominent in my life, and
Beautiful, beautiful women, beautiful non-vodka hiding boobies.
I am thinking about sharing more about that because I've discovered there's a lot of you who also struggle with the same thing, and feeling alone and feeling lonely.
Why are you feeling lonely? You are moved in with the love of your life.
So lonely.
Why are you lonely? What the fuck is going on?
She has nobody.
She should go back home to her mom
to feed her face.
Not a good feeling for anybody, let alone people with BPD. It feels scary, and it does feel very like you're alone, and I don't want people to feel that.
So Amber is sick of being left alone all day while Tommy goes to work.
Yep, Tommy's going to work. She's not rushing home fast enough to entertain Amber. And Amber's lonely, and she's being a bad girlfriend because she's talking a lot about her BPD. And her BPD makes her be a bad partner.
That way. And I also don't want to...
She has nobody to wipe her ass.
Oh my God.
Ass, it's so dirty. So stinky dirty.
Be coming on here and like sharing my experience as someone who's not getting help. So I have actually found
she gets no help.
So she's been a cunt. Tommy got mad and said, if it's your BPD, you better go get medicated, bitch. I'm done with your shit.
If you want me to keep feeding you
medicated.
ice cream fruit roll-ups, you better go get to the fucking doctor.
A psychiatrist / therapist who I'm going to be speaking to. I'm going to be calling. I have not called yet. I have discovered them.
She looked up a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So Tommy, it's fine now. She looked up the doctor. She's going to think about calling them maybe, inshallah, one day. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow or next week, inshallah.
When the DoorDash order's running late.
On them. I know about them, and they know nothing about me yet. But that is one step closer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be coming on here speaking about my experience while not getting help. That's not going to...
But you're doing that.
Yep.
Gonna help me. It's not gonna help anyone watching, and I want to be proof.
Timo, you all right there, buddy?
because there's tons of proof, but I want to be one of the ones proof that like we will be okay by getting help. And I have realized that I might need to be medicated again, and that's fine. If that's what a professional thinks will help me with my symptoms, let's do it. Because it's like, I really do separate myself.
She's just gonna lie about her symptoms like she does every time she goes to therapy.
From like the BPD side of me.
A sleepless night. All right, man.
Me, and then like the real side of me, and it's two completely different people.
Sleepless night.
And I
sounds like a great idea.
Yeah. I'm going on about 24 hours up.
Let's sleepless night soon.
I could go for 6
Night,
hours.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Little kid was so cute. Night. Yeah.
I just want to see more of me, like my true authentic
Am-
self.
Why do I keep getting these softballs? I just want to see more of me. Like there's more to see. It's like the sphere. Vegas.
Oh my god.
Without BPD just like clouding
It's like the sun.
my judgment constantly and
There.
turning me into someone I'm
Heating the universe.
not.
Oh my
Speaking
gosh,
of medicine
What?
and being medicated, I don't know what reminded me of this, but Tommy and I, we like to watch movies together. I'm not gonna lie, it takes
Oh, that sounds just like a fucking foodie and salad.
That's what they do. They just watch movies together.
her and I a few days to finish one movie. I'm not gonna lie, and that's okay. It's kind of enjoyable, to be honest. But we've
Fuck, it takes me 2 days to watch one. I've been watching The Irishman since Monday.
watched a lot of movies lately. We'll watch like 30 minutes at a time. But a recent movie we watched is The Substance, and I was going into it kind of like blind. I didn't really know what I was expecting.
That's just the diabetes.
But you guys, it was the creepiest, weirdest movie I've seen in the
I got that on my list. I want to watch it.
longest time. So highly recommend. So if you guys like weird, creepy movies, definitely go for it. Like,
It's a creepy, weird movie. And if you like weird, creepy movies,
the premise is this woman, she's getting older
Don't
and
spoil.
she feels as if
skip.
now I'm not going to schedule. I don't want there to be any expectations of me at this point, because it's just like I actively can.
If you guys are looking for a weird movie, watch John Dies at the End.
That is a great movie.
That's a fucking odd movie.
Not fail anybody right now, or it's just gonna.
The mustache gets me every time.
A good, weird, really fucking weird TV show that I just watched is that Edge of Sleep.
Oh, the Markiplier one.
The Markiplier show on Amazon Prime was fucking good. It was good. I'm sad it was very short. It was only like 6 episodes, and they were like half an hour each. It's going to be another season, I hope. It's going to be great. Good fucking show.
Well, what's the premise?
Everybody in the world dies when they fall asleep.
Oh, fuck. I'd be alive forever.
It's good.
I'm gonna have another breakdown.
The Doom
like I don't want to fail you guys.
Generation
I don't
was
want to fail myself.
Very good too.
So having expectations is just absolutely silly. But this brings me into like Vlogmas. Vlogmas is coming up,
Is she going to do Vlogmas?
No.
and that's always been my most
She's
favorite
gonna
time of
plan
year.
to do
I love
Vlogmas,
Christmas.
and I'm not.
Christmas is my favorite holiday.
She likes to do Vlogmas because the AdSense in November and December is fucking amazing. So I like when she does Vlogmas because I get to capitalize on her doing Vlogmas.
Holiday. I love the decorations. I love giving. I'm very much a gift giver, as you guys know. I love the music.
Yeah, we know your entire Vlogmas when you were with Jade was you guys just opening up gifts.
Maybe.
It was Amazon gifts, the advent calendars, and daily gifts to each other.
Maybe she should have probably worked sometime in
We should do Fartmas.
October, or September, October, since she's been gone, to get money to buy gifts for her girlfriend all of December.
You would think.
You would
God,
think.
I hope that went through the microphone.
I'm ignoring it.
I love the vibes. It just puts me in a happy space. I love watching other people's Vlogmas. I love filming my
We are
own Vlogmas. Last year,
ignoring it.
Well, look, we didn't get any official farts on Shelly, so I'm doing what I can.
I don't care.
And I had some fucking hot wings earlier.
I didn't do it because I was going through like bad headspace. Remember, you guys were there for it. That's the only time I have never decorated for Christmas because I was in such like a bad headspace that I couldn't even bring myself to decorate for.
Dude, I'm about to put up my studio Christmas tree like tomorrow.
No, you're not, because I'm not doing it tomorrow.
Then I'm putting up my studio Christmas tree
You're
like
not
tomorrow.
putting up a Christmas tree. I do the Christmas trees. We're not going to have it all Charlie Brown. I do the Christmas trees.
I'll have Livy come do it.
No, I'm.
If she doesn't do it, then I take her wrench.
For Christmas, like that's
Christmas tree,
crazy. So why was I gonna do Vlogmas? I wasn't
Corn
gonna
dog,
like
girls don't
sit there
fart.
and cry.
Bullshit! I heard you fart from like 3 rooms away the other day.
I don't fart.
I was sitting in my office at the house.
That is a lie.
This
is a lie.
I heard Shelly fart, and I went, "Ha!" And she said,
is
"Did
a
you hear
lie.
that? I did."
That is a lie. I never farted in my life.
I was
You're
like,
such a
"Yeah, I've
liar.
heard you from all the way over there."
You're such
You
a
guys every single
liar.
day. Like,
oh
no,
my God, this is.
It was Eve.
It was the dog skittering.
I'm good. I think we're all good off of that. But I know a lot of people love my Vlogmas, even if I'm staring at the wall. So let's do it together. A lot of you want me to do Vlogmas. A lot of you. And
It was fake news, corn dog. It's fake news.
I've had this discussion back and forth with people on
It was a
Instagram,
gunshot.
and you guys have given me a lot of ideas. Some of you were like, do Vlogmas every other day. So that would only be like 12.
That's not Vlogmas, though.
If Amber could do every other day, I would be shocked.
Videos. And then someone actually gave me the idea 3-minute Vlogmases.
Oh my
like,
God.
and if you go over 3 minutes, then awesome. That's amazing. At least you're uploading every single day, even if it's 3 minutes. And I'm like, you know what? That's kind of a good idea. So as of right now, what I'm thinking is every day I want to upload for Vlogmas, even if it is just 3 minutes.
Girl, you are not going to do 3 minutes a day. But then she has to upload it. She has to plan and set up and edit for hours. Okay, so if 8 minutes takes hours, 3 minutes is going to take at least 2
That's
hours.
what I would think.
She's going to spend 2 hours a day.
It's a lot a day.
She's not going to do it. This is not happening. She's going to fail immediately.
Because I don't want there to be an expectation of length in my videos. I think that's what's been...
You know what, Amber? I have been fighting that expectation of length my entire life. And I just keep letting people down because it's just so lengthy.
getting to me lately is like, I would post these like 8-minute vlogs, 10-minute vlogs, 12-minute vlogs, and it's just like wasn't long enough for people, and like people would complain about it. They weren't happy with it. And you know what? For Vlogmas, I have to throw out those complaints because I think about them constantly. But for Vlogmas, I have to just throw it out. And if I upload a 3-minute vlog, then I upload a 3-minute vlog.
So
and
she's
I'm gonna
just gonna like make little TikToks and put them on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'd be
I
okay
think
with
that's what it's
that
gonna
as
be.
long as I'm doing it every single day. As of right now, that's what I want to do.
Sin small peen joke, hey man.
I know that's still putting expectations up, but they're not expectations that I feel like I can't succeed in. I feel like I can do that, and if I
Set the bar low and then be pleasantly surprised.
can't do that, then just know that it
I
is
was
because
confused
of my
because you
mental
said it backwards.
What?
I don't remember what you said. But you were like,
I said I've been fighting
the
against
expectation
of long wieners.
Yes.
And then
so why would
shocking people.
that didn't make sense if you were fighting the expectation?
It was a joke that I have a
I
nice.
think the joke went over my head.
Yeah, it was a joke that I fight against expectation of men to have nice dicks, and then I pull out a really nice dick.
So how would that be fighting against the expectation?
Because
If
I'm
you're,
setting
if you,
the. It's a
if you
joke.
are
God damn.
If you are meeting the expectation, then you're not fighting the expectation.
Well, I'm not meeting it.
The
I'm exceeding
expectation
the
would
expectation.
The expectation would be expecting this, and then you bought it by not like that's the joke didn't make sense. It went over my head, or it was worded incorrectly. I get what you meant, but it's not what you said.
The joke is that I make jokes that I have a small wiener, but I don't.
Okay. I get it. Okay.
Health, because
Good.
deep
Thank you
down,
for talking
I
about
want
your
to do
wiener,
that.
honey.
I love
I'm glad
Vlogmas.
I can
know
talk
about
about
that.
it for a little bit.
No,
Like
thank you.
truly. So as of right now, like we're gonna have a mini Vlogmas, we're gonna call it, you know, because it will be daily, but it's just gonna be short videos. What is gonna be in those videos? We don't know. So another thing I want to talk about is, as you guys know, I was doing like daily Q&As on Instagram. That's where I get a lot of like...
Zach, that's the joke I was trying to make, but she's like, yeah, it's not. Why are you saying that?
Like things as of lately where
The joke was...
I get it. Don't explain it again.
people are like, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? And I think that's why I like to do those, because when I disappear off of YouTube, I still like to have some sort of correspondence with you guys. But something that was brought up was me and Tommy don't drink anymore. I said how we stopped.
Tommy and I. And bullshit. It's like saying I don't drink anymore. You mentioned a hub. Is the interface going through the USB hub straight into the PC first? You said you increase the sample rate from blah, 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 lower the free seed, the data process. Ooh.
Frankie Fish.
Okay, I'm going to go right into...
Take a picture of that.
No. I will remember that. I'm going to go right into the motherboard and see if that does anything. And I'm going to try with a different USB-C
Oh my
cable.
God. Disgusting.
I tasted the hot wings a little bit.
Gross. Those hot wings stink so bad.
It was Thai chili. They were
Oh my God, they
delicious.
stink so bad.
Stop drinking. And I never said why.
Thank you, Frankie Fish.
And I didn't want to, because like it's Tommy's business and I don't want to put anything out there that like I don't have
St. Port, no, it's going to go into the motherboard. I think that might be the best option. Not even a PCIe, just right into the motherboard.
permission to share. Like, I get it. A decade ago, 9 years ago, 8 years ago, that Amberlynn, she shared a lot of stuff that she shouldn't have, but I'm
Wasn't
just not
she
that
just saying how she needs to be a real bitch on the internet?
She said she needs to be her true self.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Who is a sassy black woman, apparently.
Oh, thank you, Zach. Appreciate it, buddy.
person.
What the fuck is this? As inflation shoots to the moon, the government's money print. What?
Money printers.
Costco. What is this?
They're selling money printers at Costco?
Double the weight of stakes. What?
That will fix inflation. Costco money printer.
So, Miss Sin and one of another friend of ours, funny enough, named Shelly, has been talking me into
inferior Shelly.
Has been talking me into trying to take 3D printed stuff to craft shows.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And because apparently it's a big fucking thing. But like, I imagine craft shows are just full of stinky hippies.
No, craft shows are a bunch of old ladies selling old lady shit.
Like what?
Avon.
They sell Avon at a craft
Scentsy,
show?
whatever fucking dumbass
Isn't Scentsy
MLM shit.
Sex toy?
No, it's like wax melts and shit, candles. It's like people selling homemade stuff and people selling MLM garbage. And like people selling baked goods. It's mostly just old lady junk, but people bring their kids there.
Oh.
That's why I said you need to make kids' toys.
Fidgets?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Or like, that was my early 20s. I am currently fixing to be 34 in like a month. Like, she's
like
wired a
3D
little bit.
printed stuff at craft shows. Wow.
But my stuff is cool.
He makes cute stuff.
I made these little pandas and
Made
little
little-
garbage cans.
Trash pandas, raccoons.
Raccoons,
He made adorable
you're right.
raccoons.
I forgot that they were actually called raccoons.
And he made raccoons, and he made little octopuses.
I also think
Yeah, I forgot about the
he made me a
octopus.
little tiny skeleton.
I did.
He made
the
some good
Feline
stuff.
help.
I made
I want to see handmade stuff at craft shows. That's true. Yeah, a lot of people are not making handmade stuff.
Okay, what about like CNCing shit?
No, I don't even think my cricket stuff would make Bethany happy. That's not handmade either.
I got a box full of handmade stuff
She
right
wants
there.
like knitted blankets and stuff.
What about my stuff in there?
No, that's not.
It's handmade.
That's not handmade, nor is it craft.
Yeah, it is.
That's not.
Half of those paddles are handmade.
They're made out of
Other
shit
things?
that you bought at the store and
Turned it into other things
No,
with my
that's-
hands?
That's not. No, that's not how that works.
That's exactly how that
You have
works.
to like whittle it out of a piece of a tree.
Fall bunny in a tree.
Handmade little stuffies. Oh, that's cute.
Okay,
3D printed
Katie,
stuff
you
is
fucking
everywhere at
aristocrat.
craft things. If you do this, you have to have unique. Don't do snakes. Everyone has those. Okay.
No, what I've been printing off the past couple of days are the dummies. Those are fucking cool.
I don't
helped a lot with that, but also just like aging and maturing, like truly. So the reason why we don't drink anymore is
I also have. Okay, I'm gonna pull this back a second because we've just talked all over Amber. I've been printing up 3D paddles.
Those won't be appropriate for a craft show. It's family.
Just put a little sign that says 18 plus on it.
No,
Tommy's
business.
business.
Looking for paddles.
You never know.
And I don't want to put anything out there that like
sell those on like Etsy.
Good.
That's
But
what
I'm
we
not
would
setting
sell
up an
those.
Etsy store.
That's
I
what
don't
we would
have
sell those.
permission to share. Like I get it. A decade
See you,
ago,
Katie.
9 years ago, 8 years ago, that Amberlynn, she shared a lot of stuff that she shouldn't have, but I'm just not that person anymore. Like that was my early 20s. I am currently fixing to be 34 in like a month. Like she's wired a little bit differently. I also think that Feline helped a lot with that, but also just like aging and maturing, like truly. So the reason why we don't drink anymore is because Tommy's having health problems. I don't want to like go into
Uh-oh. Amber's slowly poisoning Tommy. Did you also break her ankles? Is she in a wheelchair and you have to give her pain medication?
detail, but I will say that's also like definitely something that's been wearing on my mental health because I'm absolutely worried for her. It's something that she's been going through for a long time. And
Oh, Bethany, I think you might be onto something there.
Yeah, they were drinking a lot, and now they aren't drinking anymore. That's weird. They were like, that's all they did was drink.
Yeah.
Even when she first started just talking to Tommy, she was at home chugging the buzzballs.
Yeah.
Probably because Tommy was on the other end of FaceTime chugging whatever she was chugging.
Now, I am a big fan of day drinking.
Yeah, but you don't do it every day.
Saturdays.
Not even every Saturday.
No, it's a once a month. Once a month Saturday that I go day drinking.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine drinking every fucking day?
No.
That'd be awful.
Fuck no.
Like, how do you get shit done?
It's probably not easy. It's like doing anything.
it's
every
hard.
day makes it hard.
And recently, as of recently, even just like one drink of alcohol for her can affect her in like a really bad way. So for her health, she has
fuck,
stopped.
she is an
This makes
alcoholic.
no sense because they were drinking a lot. And for her to be like, she's had this illness for a long time now, but all of a sudden, even one sip of alcohol, if she's had this illness, she wouldn't have been able to get wasted a month ago when you got there.
Oh, she's a fucking alcoholic.
She's an alcoholic. Interesting.
Stopped drinking.
And that's crazy because the DTs from that can fuck you up.
Depending on how bad you are, yeah.
And it's like, why am I going to drink in front of her if she can't? Like, that's stupid. I'm very much a social drinker. Like, if
But I it's clearly like a drink or two. I am very happy to indulge. But if something happened where Shelly was like, well, I can't drink. Well,
You would just go drink without me.
no, it would just, I just don't drink near you. I don't come around you after drinking.
Yeah.
Like,
what I
that's
said,
the
you would
least
just
you
go
can do
drink
with your
without
partner.
me. No, I don't think Tommy's kid lives with them. But
No, I don't.
have found out
She does not have
Tommy's-
custody.
Tommy's kid is with the ex.
Yeah, Tommy does not have custody.
I'm drinking by myself, there's usually an issue. But if I'm drinking on live stream or if I'm drinking like in person with friends,
What kind of fucking degenerate drinks on a live stream?
Yeah, I don't know who
Douchebags do that shit.
Stupid people.
Awful.
Stop poking me.
Shelly is getting sleepy.
I've been sleepy.
Or my girlfriend. It's like very much like a social drinking. And yes, that includes when I'm on live stream. Because
People
when
are
I'm
alcoholics in Wisconsin. Is there nothing else to do?
That's it. Alcoholism and trees.
Yeah.
live stream, like I genuinely feel like I'm hanging out with a bunch of friends. But definitely keep her in your thoughts, please, because
thoughts and prayers for Tummy.
I honestly, I think about Tummy a lot, but not in the way you want me to, Amber.
Yeah, live streaming is not social drinking.
What?
She said when she's on live stream, she's social drinking.
Going through a lot with her health.
And I'm on FaceTime with Tummy and we were getting drunk on buzzballs. Is social drinking.
I feel like this is social.
She's trying to get it figured out, and it's just
Passing out on a live stream is the pro move.
Yeah, it is. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Okay, so Zach, in our tenure of doing this, have we have to have seen somebody pass out on a live stream, right?
I'm pretty sure. I think that has to have been a thing.
Okay, who?
I don't know.
I'm like trying to run through my memory bank. I know G's had to cut a couple short. Okay, Zach has. Pretty sure Ed has at one point.
just been scary. And I'm trying to be there for
Haha, it was me the whole time. I am the pro drinker.
her like as much as I can. She's trying to take healthier steps in her life, and by not drinking,
They all wake up and delete.
is definitely a healthy step. And she gave me
Got a little pile of drool on your desk.
permission to share that, by the way. So that's why I told you guys. Also, in the last video I posted, I said dogs plural because they were barking. I said dogs, and I said how I take out dogs in the morning. And you guys were like, wait, what? Tommy has dogs? Tommy does have a dog. One dog, and his name is Milo. Guys, I'm telling you, Milo and Twinkie are the cutest little best friends.
Okay, can we see Twinkie then?
Can we see both of the dogs? We've seen Tommy's cat. Why can't we see the dog?
I want to see the dog.
I want to see the two
I
dogs.
just want to be best friends with the dog.
I
just want to pet the dog. Where's the dog?
see These two dogs together.
Just let me see the
to
dog.
See that they're best friends.
Amber, I just want to see the dog.
She should be able to show us a picture of them all cuddled up, hanging
Can I
out
pet
together.
the dog? I want to pet the dog.
No, it's in Wisconsin.
I want to go pet the Wisconsin dog.
We're not going to Wisconsin.
I fucking love dogs.
Pet that stupid dog.
But dogs are the best.
They're not that great.
All dogs are friends.
Yeah, but not in Wisconsin. Those are far away.
Yeah, far away dogs are friends.
No.
I've ever seen in my life. Like seeing them just like in the yard, like running and like having fun together, and they'll eat together. They just like bark together. They just do everything together. They like copy each other. Like
bark together. They just like bark together.
They just,
oh my God.
They bark.
They bark. They're the Bark Street Boys.
Don't besmirch the Park Street Boys.
It sounded like them barking. I could not do dogs.
We have dog.
I could not two dogs. I can barely one dog. I am not a dog.
Our
person.
one dog is like.
I like Eve, but I hate dogs.
Our one dog is like.
I don't hate dogs. I just don't
three
want dogs
dogs
for pets. God, they're such a pain in the ass for pets.
I love dogs.
They're cute. I love other people's dogs. Dogs in the house are a pain in the ass.
I want all of them in my house.
Cats are great. Dogs need too much work.
I want all.
They need to go out.
I want all your dogs.
They woo you all day and don't listen.
No, shut up. Fuck up. Shush.
Dogs are
The
bad.
real reason you're anti-dog right now, you hating ass bitch,
Because she don't
is because no, she listens.
She don't listen.
Not to you.
Yeah, I'm mom. She should listen to me. I'm the one who feeds her.
She listens to Dad. But the real reason you're anti-dogging right now is because you have to share your snacks.
Yeah, I don't like sharing my
You
snacks
have to
either.
share your snacks, and that's what you're fucking booty bothered about.
Sharing my snacks. Damn dog. Cats don't
before
take my
copying
snacks.
each other. It's so cute. A lot of you were always
Cats
like,
don't
will you
need
get a
me to
dog
walk
for
them
Twinkie?
downstairs.
Like not
She does do that. It's so weird. And it's only when you're doing a show.
She wants me to walk her downstairs.
even for yourself, but for Twinkie, so she has a friend. And Twinkie's weird about dogs. I don't know what it is.
They require
I think it's
so
mainly
much work. That's right, Bethany. So
because she's
much
jealous.
more work than
But
pets. I'm used
her
to
mom will
cats,
be
not
loving on
dogs.
her all the time. So her and Milo are like two besties. Literally all the pets get along. I know you guys ask about Rarity and Wasabi as well. Everyone gets along with everyone. Like, it literally couldn't have worked out better. So to end this video, I actually have a Target haul. It's just like random stuff. I don't even know. So
do you care?
No.
All right, we're gonna
let's
double
like, get
time.
into it. I haven't done a Target haul in forever, so I figured like maybe it'll jumpstart my vlogging senses.
She's just buying stuff for Tummy's house.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I need to start vlogging, you know? And it wouldn't be an Amber video without getting a journal. No, this is a planner. So it's undated, so you literally just circle the month and day of what it is on every single page. Because I want to like build a better routine while I'm here in Wisconsin, because I just noticed like I have like little tiny routines, but it's nothing like that makes me feel satisfied. Like when I was in Oklahoma, like you guys didn't see that, but trust me, I was satisfied with my life and my routine and what I did every single day, because like I was
Why
in my
didn't
own.
you stay there?
She's done with Oklahoma.
She was so satisfied. She loved her life.
I'll bet you she let her mom and her mom's boyfriend move into her apartment.
Or had them clean it out for her and put it all in a storage unit.
Environment, and I created a life for myself. So while I'm in Wisconsin, like I want to create a life for myself that isn't just like me attached to Tommy's hip, because as you guys know, well, most of you know, when you have BPD, you do choose like a favorite person. That isn't the psychological word for it, but you become extremely attached to someone and you make them your whole world. I need to figure out how.
So she's explaining, this video is for Tommy. She's explaining why she's ridiculously clingy and annoying.
Yes.
It's my BPD.
Uh-huh.
That's why I'm so clingy and annoying.
Yes.
That like I genuinely just want to be more in tune with myself and like create routines for myself, as well as like being a part of Tommy's routine. I know it sounds crazy to some people and you guys are probably like, what the heck, but it's all BPD coded. Trust me, and I'm trying so
it's all
hard.
BPD coded, babe. It's all big person disorder coded.
Yeah. We just don't know about big person disorder like Amber.
Okay, that's fine. I don't really have the overwhelming urge to watch the rest of this.
I'm ready for bed.
Stupid.
It is
Amber stupid.
Almost 4:30 a.m. God, stop!
What?
Leave me alone!
I'm not doing that.
Stop poking me. Do your things.
Okay.
We're going to bed, you guys.
Who's we?
I'm leaving. Leaving this planet.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for a fun little impromptu stream. Everybody have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna have these highlight clips up soon-ish. Make sure you're here Sunday for the Sunday stream. Hopefully I can figure out what's going on with my computer by then. I am at a complete fucking loss. But guys, until then, we will see you all in a couple of days. Well, in a day. One day.
One day. I love you the most. Goodbye.